What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channels. We are live on my channel, on Mo's channel, on House of Flux's channel. And this is a very special day because we have so much going on in this Lego thing. My God. I've just been introduced to someone named Reckless Ben, who has a YouTube channel, and he has done some of the most epic trolling I've ever seen in my life. I have not finished the first video, and that's the one we're going to watch today, that will explain this entire Lego situation to you. In a nutshell, a man has had $200,000 worth of his Lego collection stolen from him by a big corporation named Bricks and Minifigs, who we now all hate because of what they did. Yep. And yes, I'm willing to say they stole these Legos. I don't think there's any no doubt about the fact that the Legos were stolen.
They admitted to it.
Yeah, it's crazy. And we're going to watch this, you guys. I have linked Reckless Ben's video part 1 in the description, so please do check out Reckless Ben. Subscribe. I'm subscribing right now. I'm clicking the bell right now. This guy is like my spirit animal. I love him so much. It's not even funny. I'm like, where has this guy been all my life? He is hilarious. And, you know, here's the thing. We cover a lot of court cases. All three of us do that. We cover court cases. And how many times, ladies, have we watched, whether it's a civil case or a criminal case, and we feel there's no justice in the world? So when someone wrongs you and you go to court and you try and get justice, because that's what you're told you have to do, right? You're told, well, you just sue them. You just go sue the corporation that stole $200,000 worth of Legos from you, and everything will be fine. But what actually happens is you will spend $500,000 to maybe not even get your $200,000 back. That's not justice, and normal people can't get it. So how do you get justice when someone does something this terrible to you? Well, Reckless Ben is going to show us. Now, I don't know how this turns out because I haven't watched all of them, and don't give any spoilers, Flux.
I'm trying so hard. I'm trying. I just want us. We have to get through it so we can talk about it, because we need to talk about it.
I know. I hope we don't have a copyright issue. Reckless Ben, please don't copyright us. We want to watch this. And also we want everyone to go click on it as well. I'm going to drop it in the chat as well. Please go give Reckless Ben a click on his video and a subscribe. And
we want to get his numbers up.
And I want you to watch the video on his page. Watch it multiple times. Maybe open up another window and put it on mute and play it while we're playing this and talking about it. We will have to stop every once in a while to comment on it so that, you know, we're not in violation of copyright policy. But we have no intention of, stealing his stuff. You should go over there and you should watch it on Reckless Ben's channel.
And it'll be interesting because I covered the story that the media is giving out, and then to watch the video and see how greatly they diverge.
Oh, can you tell us when you run into differences? Because I haven't seen how the media is reporting it.
Yeah, I haven't seen
the way
any
the
of
media
media's
is reporting it is very much as though Reckless Ben is overstepping kind of the bounds of human decency. He's stalking them. He's going up to their house. It very much is not.
No, because wait till you see how see how nice he is to these people. How civil, how calm, how forgiving, and like giving them all this grace. And that's a lie, Mo. That's a lie.
Well, that's why it's interesting to see how it is being portrayed on sort of the mainstream, because I believe I got that from NBC.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, and it's funny. I feel this is definitely one of those. Do you guys remember the case from a couple summers ago that Jeff covered with the migrant who was just sitting eating his dinner?
Just eating his tacos.
And the cops were like, oh, he was reaching for a knife. He was trying to stab us. He was fighting.
He had a tiny little pocket knife in his...
And the poor little kid was like this big, and like
didn't speak any English, didn't understand what they were saying. Yeah, awful.
But if you read if you read the police report is like but then you see the body cam and it's
a whole different story.
That's
Yeah.
I feel like what this story is, where the media is gonna try and the police are gonna try, but you actually have Reckless Ben, who's been documenting it because he creates the content. So he has the content to show the proof and the receipts. And it is just so utterly mind-blowing that he has every single fucking receipt and the motherfucker still gets arrested. You gotta be shitting me.
You have to understand, this is the best video I've seen in I don't even know how long. I was so into this that I didn't even want to do our usual stream this morning. I was like, oh crap. Now I just want to talk about this because it's the best thing I've ever seen, with so many twists and turns and just great investigative work by these guys and great trolling by these guys. Like, it doesn't get better than this. And when the court system in America, this is what's going to happen more often, by the way. I'm telling you right now, this is what's going. This is street justice. This is street justice, but it's done in a legal way. It's being done in a legal way that, one, embarrasses the company, Bricks and Minifigs, and they deserve to be embarrassed, embarrasses them, and two, gets justice for a man, an elderly man who has had his life's collection stolen by this company. And wait till you see the douchebags these people are.
We are the public square now.
Yep.
And three, you get to see the corruptest police department get their asses fucking exposed for being corrupt as fucking shit.
This might be worse police activity. Well, maybe not worse, but it's right up there with the Afro Man cops.
Oh,
the Afro Man cops. Yeah. Yes. All right. Without further ado, we are going to start this. Please, God, don't copyright me, Reckless Ben.
This man spent his life collecting what's now known as the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection ever. It's estimated to be worth around $200,000. And then the entire thing got stolen, and the police are actively working with the thieves to cover the entire thing up. But the craziest part is that the collector doesn't even know that his collection's been stolen. Yeah, the collector's son, Brian, he reached out to me because he has no clue how to break this news to his dad.
At this point, my father had a health episode. We can't bring any stress to him.
The reason he's reaching out to me is because the police are covering this entire thing up. And at this moment, I promised Brian that I would not end this video until I get his entire world record Star Wars collection back. But anyways, the thief of this collection is actually a corporation called Bricks and Minifigs.
Bricks and Minifigs, the biggest toy store of its kind.
Is the largest toy store.
Bricks and Minifigs were not just your average Lego store.
For collectors, Bricks and Minifigs is basically seen as the best and safest way to...
Some of you know I am a Lego fan. I am a Lego aficionado. I play Legos. I order Lego spare parts. I have not heard of these resale shops, the Bricks and Minifigs. So, but apparently they're like chains. There's like a chain of these things.
I'm pretty sure franchises. I took my nephew to one a couple years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, it was a Lego store that wasn't a Lego store where you could just buy pieces and shit." I think it was this place, not this exact location, but I think I've been to a one before.
Interesting. Flux, see the private chat so I can fix the banner.
Yes,
I want to put your Cash App or your Venmo
I'm
up
over here looking at my giant Tuxedo Cat Lego, kit that I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm too scared to open.
That's okay. Well, I have a bunch I haven't opened yet. We should be building while we're watching this, actually. Why aren't we doing that?
Just confirmed. It was a Bricks and Minifig that I've been to.
Oh, perfect. And then wait, Flux, what is your Cash App again?
Just House of Flux.
House of Flux. Does it matter, Mo, what the capitalization is in yours?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I have the M capitalized, but I love that you ask me and I have to look it up myself.
I know.
Yeah, I was like, I think mine is
Deep End. Okay, there. All right. I am putting I'm putting the banner up. There we go. We've got 3 different Cash Apps here. So there's mine, there's Mo's, there's Flux's, there's Venmo, there's Locals, there's Super Tips. All right. And if you're watching on my channel, make sure you hit that like. If you're watching on Flux's channel, welcome. Or on Mo's channel, welcome. But make sure you hit that like wherever you are. And we're going to continue with this. This is the craziest story you've ever heard. Just hang on, folks, because it's about to get wild.
He's really done a good job editing and getting. I don't know how to do the minifigures, but that would be the kind of stuff I'd love to have an assistant to do.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Sell your Lego collections.
I'm selling my Legos. So what I'm planning to do with them is take them to my local Bricks and Minifigs.
Because there's so positive media
So they're
about
like
them everywhere.
Well, I will
GameStop
never,
this would be
of
ever,
Lego.
ever sell my Legos through Bricks and Minifigs now. And I have
Oh, no.
a basement full of them. I will never sell them through a store like this. What these people did to this man, oh my God.
I'm
perfect
not giving up
store.
my
The-
sets. Like, who gives our sets back? Like, they're mine until I die.
I've been using mine to trade for certain things. I have
Oh,
a
fair point.
So they're good for trading if you have someone who's addicted to Legos, and like you can trade for,
Good
let's say
idea.
they're a
Good
masseuse,
idea.
or let's say that they're some other sort of, and they want to make a
this
trade.
is where this is where my hoarding personality comes in. I'm like, no, they're mine, and you need to explain, and I need to explain where I got them.
But
You
I
might
actually
need them
keep
one
mine-
day.
My husband and my
Yes.
son don't keep theirs like separate. I keep mine separate. So when I break them down, I put them in bags, and like I put them with the books, and like I have just in case I want to
Oh,
build them
that
again.
would be me.
Yeah. I don't want to put
Yes.
them with all the other Legos, because then I'm going to have to, if I want to build it again, now I have to go searching for all of that. Absolutely not. Absolutely
Mm.
not.
Finally sell his dad's Lego Star Wars collection.
So I wrote up a contract.
In the contract, it says that these are still the family's Lego sets, but every time one gets sold, the store gets to keep a small percentage of each sale.
This was a store's worth of inventory. So that store that day was nothing but my dad's collection. Like all the shelves filled. They had to bring in extra shelves and filled the whole party room with shelves.
But the
Look, and he even has a picture with the woman at the store delivering
Holy
his
Fazoli.
collection for them to sell for him. Now, I'm assuming that the store gets a percentage, right? Like consignment. It's
yeah.
just like consignment.
Yeah.
And then you can, but this is a consignment deal. You pay the man who gave you the collection, and it's in a contract to do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is important. They have a contract.
Well, and did they have an itemized list of what's been sold? I
Yes.
mean, along with
Yes.
invoices
Oh, yeah.
because the article was quite long. So it did go into, there were months where she would give him a check. So I didn't know if they would actually list off what was supposedly sold.
Yes, that's how they would do it. Yep, with the inventory list. So they know every single set that he has given them, and every set has a monetary value and an itemized list. You'll see it. He'll
owner of
bring
the
it up.
franchise, this woman, well, her husband had to actually leave the country due to some work-related reasons.
My husband and I were planning on moving out of the country. I reached out to corporate to let them know, hey, this is something that's coming up in the next like 4 to 5 months.
She told the Bricks and Minifigs head corporation that she was planning on selling the store, so the corporation actually was able to find a buyer to buy it from her.
They let me know that they had somebody who was interested in purchasing a franchise in the area. He was going to be in town and he was going to stop by and just take a look at it. It wasn't until Brandon got there that he informed me that they were terminating my franchise agreement. We were getting threats from Brandon and from corporate that if we didn't leave the store immediately, the police were going to be called.
I don't understand this part, and they don't go into
Yeah.
it anymore. Is that a
I don't think-
normal way to
I don't think it's
transfer
legal.
Franchise?
franchise to
No,
franchise?
I don't think any of this is legal. I mean, again,
Well, I
I'm not a
understand the
lawyer, all of
franchise
this,
license, but they couldn't take the retail space, which I would think would be not considered. I mean, when you buy a franchise, they don't give you a building, do they?
No, you have to get your own. Well, I don't think so.
I would
Maybe I don't
think.
know. Maybe that's their. Maybe I don't know. Maybe corporate owns the space. I have no idea. But I think it's awfully strange to do that. To then threaten the old owners.
Well, see, and I don't think they can do that because, again, it'll come down to like when the actual contract was signed and what the sale of this business actually was. Because if like you can't just kick somebody out of a business that they
Apparently they
own.
could, and they did. This is the other, they did.
I told corporate I wasn't comfortable leaving that night without the inventory. I was also told I was not going to be able to stay there long enough to do that inventory.
But we don't just have to take this woman's word for it. She was actually able to save all the security camera footage from that night, proving that everything she just said is true.
All the footage and evidence is there in the security cam footage. It's him at the store kicking her out. In that footage they sent us is Crystal asking him, how am I supposed to pay this guy? These are sets he has not been paid for.
These are ones that he has not been paid his percentage yet. And if I don't have the tickets, I won't know how much I need to pay.
That's a business thing and not necessarily yours. He's taking on the business, he takes on all that consignment.
His own corporation is sitting there on video saying
that he is taking on the consignment.
Yeah, but like in her, what she's saying is valid. How am I supposed to know how much he's owed unless I have we have to look at these tickets. You have to have the right things. But they're just basically pushing her out. Just get out, get out, get out. It's his business now.
Well, now it sounded like in the article she had been delinquent in payments for several months. So I can understand why they're being crappy with her, but they have a business, kind of reputation to maintain. You would think they would want this to be done, in an organized fashion.
They do not.
Just
care.
wait for it.
They do not care.
I
about
mean,
their
if you were
reputation.
running a real business, if you were if you were running a real business, maybe these people do not care. Their reputation is so terrible, but they've destroyed their own reputation.
They're never gonna recover from this.
Nope.
Like
never.
The two dudes who own this, like Brandon and I think his name is Joshua. I can't remember. As we go along, we'll figure it out. But like those two dudes, they are never gonna recover from this. The fucking American Fork Police Department is never fucking recovering from this. Like, this is bad.
Yeah, it's not good. It is the opposite of good. And the fact is they've done it to themselves, which is really that's the fun part, is that they've done it to themselves. So they can complain all they want about YouTubers saying nasty things about them online. Dude, your own behavior in the recorded videos has led to this. Wait till you see the owner at corporate, that guy. Oh my God. I've never seen people treat their customers like this ever.
they're going to take it.
After this woman got kicked out of her own store, she called Brian explaining how corporate just came down and is now trying to take the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection without paying for it. So Brian called the store to see what was going on.
Called the store and I said, what happened to Crystal? And he goes, well, that's kind of a private matter, but the corporation's taken over the store. There's something I can do to help you with. I said, well, yeah, I am the owner of about half your store's inventory. All those vintage Star Wars sets you have in there are ours. And he goes, oh, I don't know anything about that. I said, well, you better get to learn about it because I have a contract, I have photo evidence, video evidence, like that is our collection. So I went down to the store, brought a copy of the contract. We're like, you need to let me in back and let me see the sets that you still have. All you have to do is let me in back. We can go that route or we can go to court. And the guy just looks at me, crosses his arms and goes, let me tell you what's going to happen. If we go to court, we're going to drag this thing out so long and you're going to end up spending so much more money than your collection is ever worth or what you ever would have gotten out of it, that it ain't worth it, man.
And that's the whole problem with American jurisprudence.
Yes.
He's right. That guy, that thief is right. You can just go and steal 200,000. Look at what's going on with Felisa. She stole $100 and some thousand from a bunch of donors that she said was going to a barn dominium, and nobody can get cops to even look at it. And nobody, unless you take her to civil court, and even then, it's going to be you'll drag through 10 years. He's right.
Even when you get a judgment in civil court, that's not meaning you're going to get your shit back.
No, because then they file for bankruptcy or just refuse to pay you.
And the sad thing is that our legal system was set up to stop crap like this, to stop the big guy from using all legal shenanigans to hurt the little guy, to make it an equal playing field. And it has devolved into this.
But see, now it's the opposite. Now it's whoever has the most money wins in court, because like he said, whoever can drag it the longest, you're the winner. And we've seen that happening in the Hales case. We see it happening in the Laura Owens case. The constant dragging, right? It's amazing that Laura didn't win that case with all the dragging that she did in it. Because the constant delay tactics, that's what they do now. That's what they do. And there's just no justice in America because of the way our system is, which is why I love seeing this video. It's the best thing I've seen, because wait till you see how it goes down.
So if that's the route you want to go, and I go, that's really the route you want to go, rather than just letting me walk in there, and he goes, nope.
Dang.
What am I to do at that point?
Bricks and Minifigs knows that this family, especially with the father's health, doesn't have the resources to take them to court. And almost mockingly, they've since flooded all of their social media with tons of pictures of Star Wars Legos. At this point, it seems like they're just rubbing it in this family's face that
Can you
they
believe
stole
it?
the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection in the world.
Can you believe that shit?
That is, it's so gross. Again, you really see people's character when they don't have incentive, when they are the big guy and they go and they are, good and honorable. But it really shows character, especially from where I know this is coming from. It's going to become an issue. This is not good.
I don't know what's going on with the blurring up here either. When Asmongold did his review of this, it wasn't there, and you could actually see the social media posts. So something has happened where they've had to add some blurring for some reason. It's not me. It's Reckless Ben's blurring. I'm not sure, but on Asmongold's video, there isn't one there, and you can see the posts. And literally, they are rubbing it in this family's face, saying, "Come see the largest Lego or Star Wars Lego collection." I mean, it's crazy. Oh, I'm sure they do. Valhalla says, "Hey, Valhalla, how are you?" Says, Bricks and Minifigs keeps filing privacy claims. Oh, I bet they have. I bet they do.
Of course they do.
Try it on me. Go ahead. Bricks and Minifigs, you suck. Go fuck yourselves. This is America. We're allowed to talk about it.
Yeah.
Do I need to cast the protection over this stream?
Oh, yeah. We forgot to do that.
Okay. All right. Let
Let's
me
do
cast the protection. Hold on. Here we go.
Woohoo.
Over here, I now cast the fiery flaming protection of the Fag Anonymous group known as Fiery Flamers. Now cast it. Huzzah.
Perfect. Huzzah.
Yes, and it's June. So
and
we've got
June.
double plus points with
double. I feel
addition
gay
of
now.
mana.
I feel very gay now. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
And they got away with it.
Everybody is absolutely baffled. How the hell can a corporation get away with doing this?
Yeah.
And why are the cops not helping?
But luckily for Brian, a YouTuber ended up catching wind of this story and created a team of YouTubers to do whatever they could to get Brian his Legos back.
This is the full inventory of all the sets and minifigs. We can figure out how to get this guy his money and his stuff back.
But right after they started, they instantly stopped working on this case. So I called one of them to find out why.
So they were threatening legal action against us. Bricks and Minifigs, which is a pretty big company who probably has way more resources than we can, really put up a fight against.
Bricks and Minifigs knows that you can just bully anyone that tries to expose them with frivolous lawsuits.
Not anymore,
and this left
bitches.
Brian feeling pretty hopeless.
It eats me alive. I had terrible anxiety attacks over it, got put on medication. I just kind of was like, okay, I just have to let these freaking things go right now. Because it didn't seem like I have any path to go,
Well, I guess now it's time for me to get involved. So immediately I went to my car.
The hero everyone needs. Like, I am not kidding when I
Right?
tell you this guy is my absolute favorite person of all time right now.
Picked up some friends and started driving 16 hours to this Bricks and Minifigs store. And I will do literally whatever it takes. Even if I have to take down the entire police force, I will stop at nothing until this family gets their entire Lego Star Wars collection back. And now 16 hours later, we're finally pulling up to the Bricks and Minifigs store. So I started a pair of spy camera glasses. That's what I'm going to use to film this.
Spy camera
And
glasses. We
honestly,
need spy
I
cam
kind of
glasses.
just want to hear Bricks and Minifigs side of the story.
Okay, this woman is the biggest bitch cunt face you've ever seen in your life. First of all, if can I say that bitch cunt face?
She
Is
has
that-
the enthusiasm of my local DMV workers.
This
She
woman
is-
is the absolute worst.
When you look up the definition of Karen manager in the Urban Dictionary, this woman's face is there. It's this woman.
And by the way, it's a pet peeve of mine when I go into any store, especially a retail store, where the workers are bent over the counter staring at their phone. Like, you don't have a shelf
Yes.
to dust. You're
No,
in a
because we
Lego
weren't allowed to
store.
do that stuff. Like, if you
No.
have time to lean and talk, you have time to clean and stock. If I
Yep.
heard that one more damn time.
Yep.
But
Yep.
now I can't sit still without feeling guilty. Like, if I stand to talk, I'm like,
Right?
I got it. No,
And look at
no,
the,
I need
and look at the
Windexing.
unwelcoming body language of this woman. She doesn't know who these people are coming in. She doesn't know they could be paying customers. Why is she still hovered over her phone, looking like, how dare
This
you
is-
interrupt me?
This is somebody who highly enjoys and is super dedicated to their career that they've chosen.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Which is what? Being a bitch?
Yep.
What a
100%.
bitch is checked off on the bingo card. We haven't even met her
Yes.
yet.
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
It's pretty good.
She's not even looking up from her
She
phone.
didn't even look up at
She didn't
him.
even look
Minifigs side
up.
of the story.
Hi, how's it going?
Retail 101.
Pretty good.
Oh, I hate her so much.
Oh, she is a
Uh,
thunder cow.
So basically, my friend said that you guys have some of his Legos, I think, and he told me to come here and see if I could pick them up.
Who's your friend?
I think they're Brian's Legos. It's like a big Star Wars collection set,
Look
I
at
think.
that shift.
You could go ahead and leave now.
Really?
So you could go ahead and leave now, or I will call the police for harassment.
Well, I'm not harassing you.
No, you are. Hi, you want to watch the cameras?
So
I'm being harassed.
that was
Watch
harassing?
the camera.
Yep, that's what she called
These
the cops
people
for,
don't
Mo.
understand.
Excuse me, my friend has some Legos here, and I was wondering if I could pick them up. You're harassing me. Get out.
She is aware she's
What?
working at a store that sells Legos. So, what if there was another Brian?
no.
Like, he's just there for another pickup for another Brian, and she's like, "Get the hell out!"
Yeah,
And he's like,
But they
I
know.
don't-
They know what they did. They know
"Oh
they
yeah,
stolen
yeah."
this man's Legos, and they aren't giving them back. This is crazy.
I feel like I need like something to make this make sense.
Oh, this gets so
Wait.
much better. Like we just
Should I
oh, we
turn the
have to take-
tail on? I don't know.
Should I get my red flag going?
Let's make the speed on the tail a little higher. There we go. This is the weird shit that the chat sends me. It's not my fault. I did not buy this.
I love that. That is awesome. You have the best people.
You need to leave.
Literally, all I did was just bring up that my friend has some Legos in their store, and the manager started freaking out on me. But I wasn't going to leave the store without hearing her side of the story. Before showing up,
Oh, I have a kid raid. Hold on 1 second.
I mean, I do like how he has actually done the research and stuff, because that was the one thing from the article. It kind of again, from the mainstream media, the almost 15-minute article that I did
Mhm.
made it sound like he just inserted himself. He didn't know anything about it. He just wanted it. It's made it very much sound like clout chasing. So
Oh yeah. That's I mean, and that's the mainstream media is gonna always stick with the big corporations, and especially, we learn later that the cults are involved and all that good stuff, and they really protect their own, like
And
hardcore.
Yeah, and Kim is Ladybug. They obtained the Lego collection because I believe that this gentleman had had his collection appraised, went in with the old owner, and basically put his entire set on consignment. And he had sort of an idea. So, Bricks and Minifigs would essentially sell the stuff. They would take a little bit of a cut, and then he would get
The rest.
the rest.
Yeah. And so they kept, all his stock, and then they just decided to say, yeah, we're gonna keep this shit. We're gonna keep
Yeah,
this
and
shit.
I feel like a moron because again, I don't have time to keep up with every story. And I'm, just reading the thing. And so it does sound like, because if there's one thing I'm against is if you're going to use your platform and you don't research and you blindly go out and do stuff. I have not gotten my painting yet. I've been really, really busy and trying to do laundry to get ready to pack. So
all right, you
that
ready?
is on the plan.
Printed out a copy of the contract the store made with Brian saying that all of these Lego sets will remain his until sold. Because I have a contract, legal reason to be here, legally this does not count as harassment. Instead, the manager should be checking the store's inventory to see if these sets are still in their store.
Well, so here's still all of the Lego sets you guys still have.
I don't have anything to do with that, and I don't want that. You can go ahead and leave, and I'm going to ask you one more time. This is the last time. I do not want that. You're not handing me anything.
I tried for a long time.
She doesn't want that list of inventory that proves that she has somebody else's Legos.
Just to get her to look at this contract. But finally, she gave me an answer of why she can't help me.
He's been supposed to be getting a hold of corporate.
Basically, what the manager's saying is that if someone did steal the Legos, it wasn't her, it was corporate. But little does the manager know, I already did this. Yep, I literally went to the corporate Bricks and Minifigs headquarters.
How's it going? Great.
And this was corporate side of the story.
You have to talk to the store owner. Yeah, like they're all locally owned and operated. We can't do anything with it here. Their decisions are their decisions. For sure.
So when they say go to corporate, how do we respond next time?
I have no idea. You have to take it up with them. It's your thing with them. That doesn't involve us.
So I showed the manager what corporate Bricks and Minifigs said.
When corporate tells me this, I'm supposed to come back to the store, right? And so it kind of seems like you're going against what corporate's saying.
That's fine.
No, well, this is what corporate told us.
I am happy that's what corporate told you. For the last time, I'm asking you to leave the store.
Can you give me a reason to leave, I guess?
Have you guys heard me ask him several times?
I don't know about you guys, but to me, it kind of seems like the only reason she's asking me to leave the store is to cover up this $200,000 theft.
You need to leave. How many times have you been asked to leave?
Pretty much. Pretty much. Just a reminder, folks, Super Tips is on, and one of you has sent something, so I'm going to play it. Aspen Fallen, thanks for the 5.
Megan and Flux and Mo, thank you for covering this. I've been obsessed since Reckless Ben dropped his first video. Justice for Brian and fam. Rah!
And I think this video just came out like 11 days ago. So
yeah.
What kind of pants does that woman have on? Because the tensile strength of the waistband is phenomenal. NASA needs to keep this going. I mean, that muffin top had done exploded, but it is holding on.
It's still holding on. Yeah, that's true.
Man, your country
well, wait a
needs
minute.
you.
Guys, is Lego in any way connected to Bricks and Minifigs? Anybody know? Do they have some kind of agreement or deal with them? Because if you notice, there's my favorite place that we used to get pieces from got bought by Lego. So now it's like a Lego thing, and that's an online resale, and buy pieces from Page. So let's see. Get Luck Bro is saying yes. If Lego is connected to these people at all,
says they're not. This says they're not officially owned or affiliated with the Lego Group.
But did they have a partnership? Did they have some kind of partnership with them?
I would imagine not, since they didn't name it Legos or Lego, minifig and bricks.
Just bricks and minifig. Yeah, right. Maybe. Well, Lego needs to get involved though, for real, because this is such a scandal now. It's such a scandal. This man needs to be made whole. Then again, I don't know if Reckless Ben figured it out. By the way, go subscribe to Reckless Ben. Make sure that you watch this video on his channel. Give him a couple of watches.
Yes.
Watch it through once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, however many times, because what he has done, he deserves so much credit and money for. Just literally, just support this man. Wait till you see what he
Yes.
has done to help this man and his son. It is insane, including taking out loans of tens of thousands of dollars. Wait till we get to that part.
You
will
haven't even
flip.
seen the worst part yet, Megan.
Oh God,
you
no,
haven't
I know.
even.
Don't tell me no spoilers.
Is there a reason you're asking
Spoiler, no spoiling.
me to leave?
You need to leave. I've asked you to leave. You need to leave. You need to. I've asked you how many times to leave. I've been asking to leave.
Eventually, the owner of the store called in and asked if he could talk to me.
Are you the owner of the Bricks and Minifig store?
Yeah, why? What you got?
So basically, I just wanted to get some of the Legos back that you guys still have. I think I'm looking for the clone turbo tank.
Why do you think you would be entitled to our inventory?
Well, at least I confirmed the Legos are still here.
Because it's
The
not
only thing is-
yours? How about because it's not yours, you big fat liar? Why do you think you're entitled
Yeah.
to our inventory? Oh, there's a contract. That's so crazy.
Also, do not have an attitude with me. Like, you don't want to. Don't have an attitude when I've already dealt with, Hag Thelda over here, and her tensile strength pants. Like, don't, because I will eviscerate you verbally. Okay, it's not going to be good for you.
Flux, did you send it in the DM?
What?
What did you just say in the private chat? You sent it in the DMs?
Oh,
on
that's
Twitter?
on the Twitter's DMs.
Yeah, and I don't see it.
Oh,
That's weird. Did you put it in there? Oh, it's in the D&D one. Wait, is it? No. Where did you?
No. It's up.
How come I don't see it? Oh, wait. Why would you do such a thing?
Because we all have to collectively suffer. I'm a communist when it comes to suffering.
The owner's claiming that he's the owner of these Lego sets. I mean, it's pretty stupid of him to say that, considering I'm literally holding a copy of a contract he made with the store that said that this Lego Star Wars collection is not the store's property. It's the family's property. The contract makes all of this very clear. So I want to give him one more chance to answer a little bit better.
Well, I just want to get it back to my friend. He said he couldn't get it back, so I was just wondering if I could just come pick him up. You guys still have him, right?
Bro, why do you think your friend would be entitled to our inventory?
What's his? He owns the Legos.
Huh? He doesn't own the Legos.
Well, yeah, we have a contract. He does own them.
Oh, the audacity.
This motherfucker.
First of all, don't say bro and then ask me if I'm an idiot.
Hey, how's it going?
At least.
And now enters the police. And
Officer
my God,
Dilbert.
they are dumber than you can even imagine, Mo.
Oh,
These
Lord,
are
like,
some of the worst, dumbest cops you ever ran across. They're not
Like,
interested
worse
in
than-
getting worse than what?
No. I was gonna say worse than backing a car into yourself with blue paint. Worse.
Yes, worse than that.
Why does he
Because
have
as you
girl
will notice,
hands?
oh yeah, he does have little petite
Because
fingers, doesn't he?
again, worse than officers backing a car into themselves with blue paint.
Fair
That
Well,
point.
he has
that's a
tiny
blanket
fingers
statement.
because he also has a micro penis. I heard that from his wife. She texted earlier.
Allegedly. But she did put it on
In
Instagram.
Minecraft. She did
my-
post it on Instagram.
Next to a minifig.
The
I mean, I don't
micropene
know.
counter is at 1 next to a minifig. All right, maybe they're not the worst cops, Rogue, but they're pretty bad. Okay, because for one, watch how uninterested they are in hearing about a $200,000 theft. That's a crime. What this person did. What this person did is a felony. It is a felony level crime. These police ought to at least look at the goddamn contract and ask the question to the owner. do you have this man's things? Because this
Okay.
contract says that
What
you
we need to
do.
do is make it related to them. If you imagine that White Castles had a special and then they lied about that shit and it wasn't a special, how pissed off you'd be if you didn't get your liter of cola, you know?
Well, and I'm wondering why, if this was like any other thing, if somebody accuses you of stealing, the police have probable cause, right? And they can search you for any of the things that have been claimed to have been stolen? Or am I wrong
Yeah.
about that? I mean, either way,
All I know is
these
if you get $200,000 of
ignoramuses.
stuff stolen from you, you should be able to make a police report. But
You would
I
think.
believe that when Brian went to the police, they told him, no, this is a civil matter because it's contractual. And if you have a contract, well, now you have to go fight it out in civil court. But it shouldn't be. It should be a felony level because a $200,000 theft is a felony. How it matters if it was
Life-changing.
theft through contract or theft through breaking in your house, I have no idea. SF says, did this just happen recently? Because the timestamp says 2019. Micropeen. You know that? No, obviously the body cam
think
must
this
be
was-
timestamped properly, but it's probably taken this long for this all to shake out. Is that what we're going to learn?
I don't remember. I think so. I think it's taken some time. I know
Yeah,
it's been
because
some
by the
time.
way, this video was months and months in the making. Okay, this one video took months to
And
make.
not only this isn't body cam footage. This is his. So he might not have it timed right. Whatever.
Yeah,
the
we
case
don't.
may
We're
be.
not sure. We're not sure. Emil, this comes on somebody else's channel, but I don't know whose. It's either Mo's or Flux's. I can't tell. But Emil says mainstream media is shit. We agree with you, and also says bunch of bullshit delaying. Yep, that's what happens. That is what happens. I can't tell when we have two people simul streaming who it belongs to.
Thank you, Amel. That was
Okay.
me.
All
So
right.
police are here now, so once I show them the contract we're in with the store, we can finally get the Legos back.
Basically, we have, I think it's like
Oh yeah, this is not body cam. This is Ben's footage. Reckless Ben's footage.
$200,000 with the Lego sets that we just have them in the store and we just like to pick them up, I guess, because they were going to sell it for us, but I guess they're not selling it for us anymore.
But does it sound like they want you here, right? So they
Well,
have,
but they have our sets though, yeah.
understand that. But right here, the factor is that they don't want you. They're a private owned store, and they don't want you on the road.
But I don't want them to keep the Lego sets though.
Okay.
So
yeah,
the police.
They don't want you on their property, but I don't want them to keep my Lego sets though.
I mean, again,
all
this
they
is
care about is getting him trespassed. That's it. That's all they care about.
Oh, and he's gonna say something. The officer's gonna say something in a few minutes, and it's gonna really piss you off too.
Oh yeah, it's about to get ridiculous.
Officer literally didn't care at all that the store just stole $200,000 worth of Legos. For some reason, he made it seem like I was the bad guy.
so you are trespassing here. So
Okay.
That's for life. So if you come back,
Oh, for life?
yeah, if you come back, you could be arrested.
For
Okay.
life. I don't think
so how
you
do
can
I
go directly to
get
life.
the Legos back then if I can't go in the store?
Okay, we talked about that.
Say that again, Mo.
I don't think you can go directly to a lifetime ban. I think typically you're trespassed for a year.
Yeah, apparently he's getting a trespass for life. It's a life sentence. Next comes sentencing him to death row.
Well, this is pissing me off because it's a very now there's a story over in the UK that's really that's gone on, but Henry Novak, where the police, handcuffed basically a stab victim because
oh god, that story.
but again, it's like, well, someone complained, so the real crime is going to get ignored because a harpy complained about something, and it's so bothersome.
Well, harpies, you know how they are. They harp.
You understand the trespass portion.
He really does have small hands. They're freaking me
I know,
out.
they're my size, and I have incredibly small hands, so that's why I'm like, dude.
Well, I mean, it matches how close his eyes are together. It's fine.
That's true.
Okay. Also, can we look, not to body shame, because I've been fluffy and I've been skinny and I've been fluffy, but could our cops, you have a physical job, could we require them to look like they've run even a half mile?
Could we require them to look that they walk a half mile? Because they don't even look like this guy doesn't even look like he could walk a half mile without huffing and puffing. How's he going to chase somebody? How's he going to chase a burglar down an alley?
If he does and then he has a heart attack, they're going to charge that suspect with fucking murder because the badass cop had a fucking heart attack.
To that, remember that happened to the guy we were talking about.
It's fucking.
So, again, Rob, when you come back, we're going to come and we're going to arrest you.
Brian did warn me that the police are actively trying to cover this up. So Brian and I are now officially trespassed from the store. And if we ever come back to ask for his own Lego collection back, then we are going to be arrested.
Is there, I guess, a reason why they're able to just take all the Legos and not give it back, or?
So, you just gotta leave.
I just have to leave?
So, leave now.
Okay. I'm not allowed to be in the parking lot?
No. So, this is all private property.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
We've been filming for 10
There
minutes.
are other businesses there. He can't trespass them from the other businesses.
Well, unless they own the property, like if they own the strip mall, like my dad used to have a grocery store in a strip mall that he owned. So he could technically trespass anybody from the entire property. But I do believe that that cop is just lying because I doubt that that store owns the strip mall. I doubt it. So, but then again, we don't know. Maybe they do, and maybe they can get him off of the whole property, but it seems a little overkill.
Minifigs, which is like the whole location of the video. So how do I film a video at Bricks and Minifigs now if I can't even legally go back there? So to continue the video without getting arrested, I went back to Bricks and Minifigs corporate offices. And the Bricks and Minifigs CEO, the guy who runs the entire company, Evan McNabb.
First of all, what is with this mustache?
No. No. He needs he's from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. He's one of those French guys.
Oh my God, he's the French guy. I followed in your
Yes.
general direction.
And your mother
Why
smelt
does
of
it look like
elderberries.
He's a French guy with a pre-mullet. Like he's just now getting the party in the back. Like I just feel like he's gonna pull an achy breaky.
He needs the hat, the Monty Python hat, the helmet. He needs the helmet. Hold on. Let's see. You know the one that looks like this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He needs the helmet.
It works.
Oh no! I've screwed it up. I hit the wrong button.
Crazy again.
You got all okay. I'm sorry. I'll start over. Let's see. There we go. That's what
Just
we
a
need.
happy little hat, happy little
Just
French
we need the
conqueror
little
hat. Just-
French, little French.
we need to do our Bob Ross, and we just a happy little tree, just a happy little conqueror hat.
There we
You're
go.
gonna use some pewter gray over
We need-
here.
Yes. This is much better. This is much better. And then like he also did it have a visor? I'm not sure if it had a visor on it. I don't think it
They
did.
were
I
kind of
think-
like I don't know how to describe it. Like a whoosh.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The pointy
Yeah.
one. It's
Yeah.
the pointy one.
Like
Yeah. Yeah, and then maybe a breastplate that says I'm a cowardly Frenchman. Let's see. Let's go. Here we go. There, this is what we need. Yes, this is much
Mhm.
better.
I
Much
like it.
better.
Everyone should go to work in costumes. I don't know why
Maybe
HR will
chain link.
never approve.
How about some chain link? Should we do
Oh yeah, some chainmail would be perfect.
chainmail?
Yes. Perfect for, June and the Renaissance Fair.
You know, he needs boobs. He needs boob armor.
I was gonna
He
say you
has
definitely
boobs.
need to give him those man boobs that are
He needs
sitting under
boob
there.
man. Yeah, boob armor. This is what we need here. This is that you look much better like this, Ammon McNeff. I don't believe your name is Ammon McNeff. Who names their kid Ammon?
His name is
McNeff?
Ammon, like my name is Flux.
Here, we'll put some nipples on him too. Here we go. All right, let's see. What do you think?
Yeah, that's definitely more accurate, I think.
The chat says Madonna cones. Oh, I don't know.
yeah,
Can we do
that would-
Madonna cones?
Mhm.
Let's see, like the pointy ones, more like pointy boobs. All right. We're wasting time. We're wasting time now. Let's back to the video.
He personally came out to talk to us.
So what's going on?
So you guys are holding some of our Legos?
No, we're not.
You're not?
No.
Is that a lie?
No.
That's a lie. You did take the Legos.
No. So we have our attorneys have visited. Like again. So who's
Brian Mansell.
Okay, and who is that?
He's a guy who had he had like $200,000 worth of Legos in your guys' store.
Never happened.
I mean, it did happen. Yeah, it does happen.
No, your barber wishes that facial hair never happened.
I like Slip Seaton Wife. LawTube has entered the Lego chat. Yeah, it's about to get wild.
I know.
Oh my God.
Let
Afro
the
Man.
mockery begin. Okay, because this is not going to go well. When you cross a bunch of
Vicious
people
mockery.
who do nothing, the vicious mockery, a bunch of people who do
Yes.
nothing but cover court cases and also make fun of people for a living, it's not going to go well for you.
Megan,
just
apparently
rolled
my
a-
cat is
I
very
just rolled a
upset that
15.
of all the tail action you're getting.
I can beat that tail action. I got the tail action. I can't be left out now from the cat stuff. Look at this.
Nice.
Look at oh my God, it goes
Conveniently is-
faster. Look how fast it goes. Why does it need to go that fast?
That's what she said.
My daughters have now replaced that's what she said with LOL. They just look at me and go, LOL. And like we all die laughing. And I think they've done that because we were at a family wedding where they couldn't make that's what she said jokes in front of
I
grandpa.
love that.
So they would just turn and look me dead in the eyes and go, LOL.
That's perfect.
Yes, 'cause-
Gee, this is really
Oh
hard.
my
LOL.
Yeah, because his Legos were in the store and you guys took them. I know you think lying to us right now is kind of like helping you
I'm
out.
not lying to you.
Well, look, we both know you're lying, but
We both
So
know
I
you're
showed him some
lying.
social media posts his own company made that are still up that claims that these are Brian Mansell's Lego sets.
Look at that.
Oh,
Their own social media posts has Brian's
company
name.
damn it.
They're
Just like
still
Laura
up.
Owens. They would have
They
gotten
claim-
away with it if it weren't for their own words.
Here's Brian's name right there. When Ed Mansell decided it was time to divest, he turned to his son, Brian Mansell. Brian knows more about his father's collection, book and baseball card collection, but didn't feel confident in his knowledge of the Lego secondary market. He saw the sign for Bricks and Minifigs store while passing by on North River Road, came in and asked the store owner, Crystal Law, if she could help. So they know they have them. They have literally advertised that they have them. And yet they're saying we don't have them.
These are Brian Mansell's Lego sets, and these Lego sets that they're still holding on to are worth $200,000. But all of these claims are from his own company. We just caught the CEO of the entire company red-handed in a lie. Yeah, it's crazy to me that even the CEO is in on this cover-up. But anyways, now that we just caught the CEO in this lie, I wanted to let him know that it's going to be much easier if he just gives us the Legos back now.
if you just want to give it back now, it's going to be a lot easier for you guys, you know? I think you guys would prefer the easy way.
You would prefer the easy way.
The hard way, I don't
Trust
think
me.
you guys are really going to like it. But we're getting it back either way, so it's like you can either,
So you can leave. If you come back here, we will call the cops. If you don't leave right now, I will call the cops.
so you don't want to do the easy way.
So you're threatening me. What you are doing right
Yes.
That is
Yes, we
yes,
are.
that's a
We're
threat.
threatening
Mhm.
you. That is going to be very, very hard. You're choosing the hard way. This is the hard
Yes.
way, sir. We will now drag you for the rest of your damn life on the internet. And trust me, it would have been so much easier.
Yeah,
to just
sir,
It would have
you-
been so much fucking
You
easier.
decided to go out in public in that haircut. And for the most part, I try to be right with Jesus and not make fun of people. But then you decided to be a douche. And Jesus was like, gloves are off. And I was like,
Hey,
thank you,
Jesus is
Lord.
fashioning the whip
Mo.
himself. He's going
Mo,
to
how's
sentence you to hell where you'll be beaten for all of eternity.
How's the article holding up so far, Mo?
I've been lied to by MSNBC. Where do I sign a class action lawsuit?
for those of you who are joining us late, Mo in the deep end here is our mainstream media expert, because she has read through the mainstream media reports of this story. And she came into this thinking it was a totally different story than what is actually happening.
Look at the soullessness of these guys' black dead eyes.
Those are some Manson lamps. Oh my
Also,
God, wait a minute.
is-
He has an eye deformity. It's a very rare eye deformity, but he has it. Oh, I can't zoom in. Here, I'll try this. I think he has that thing where the pupil bleeds into the other part of the eye. Hold on.
Oh,
He
my mom
does.
had that. It was weird.
I
Her
think he
pupil
did.
would like
Yeah, it goes
was
down
weird.
into the look. I
like
mean,
a
look at him.
teardrop shape almost.
You can't see like the center. It's just all black circles.
Okay, also, is Muse I'm gonna guess, metal Christian band?
No, Muse is a cool fuck you, fight the man, fuck the government type.
Oh no,
of
he's
band.
ruining the
Oh.
band. Don't
He
wear
was-
the
Oh, no.
t-shirt.
No, you can't ruin Muse. They did the song. It came out in 2020. Chat can help me out because it was like a whole fight the government, fuck the lockdowns, fuck all of you. Like they're
Okay,
gonna
I like them
save
now,
us.
but I was just
Yeah,
making sure
oh.
because I was like,
What is the name of that song? It's so good. They've been around since I've been like in junior. I've loved them since I was like in
Well,
junior high.
You can think about it while I play this next super tip. Thanks, Donald Fuller, for the 10.
That Fleabag better think twice about trying to muscle Squid Pro Quo into removing her content. 2 margaritas and Fleesa Flea will have a handful full of Miss Lenkins.
Oh, Mary Lankins. Yes, well, we don't want to mess with Mary. Don't make Mary mad.
The song is called Compliance by Muse.
Ooh.
Oh, it is a
will have to
fantastic
check it
song.
out.
It's like they will not control us. Fuck you. And it's like the whole song is like, we just want your compliance. You don't have to worry. You don't have to be scared of anything because compliance, like just comply, you'll be fine. And
Hey,
it's
we
like,
just
yeah.
got
Oh,
rated.
Uprising is
We
good
just
too.
got rated on Rumble by Omegan. Is that how you say it?
Omegan.
Omegan. Oh God, I'm sorry.
I don't know. Look,
Is
I
it
say everything
Omegon?
with my really Midwestern. I think he's English. He's
Well, if you are on Rumble, go check out Omegan's channel or Omegan or whatever. I don't know how to say
you
it.
sound
God.
like me when I was trying to transfer over to
It's horrible.
Ikmel. He does all the live.
Oh,
and
yeah, Ikmel.
and-
I
yeah.
love Ikmel.
Yeah.
and I was like, Idikmel because my brain is dyslexic, and someone clipped it for him, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I graduated before
I'm
No
gonna
Child
be
Left Behind.
apologizing to this guy for the rest of my life too.
Yeah,
I am
I just-
sorry
I
for
just
saying
say-
it wrong.
I'm
I
like,
just went and
hey-
followed him or her. I just went and followed as an I'm sorry. So yeah. Is it Ichtmel or I've always said Ikdamel.
I've always
I
said
have no
Icked like wicked, but without the W.
Like Ikidmel? Ah.
That's how I've always said it.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
like
Neat
Icked.
says it's pronounced Omegon. Omegon. Okay. All right. Omegon. Omegon rated. Thank you for the raid. Really appreciate that. Rating. I just learned how to rate on Rumble too, so that's fun. Ikidmel. Okay, you're telling me it's Ikidmel. All right, so you've been saying it right and I've been saying it wrong. Well,
Which is weird. I don't normally say words right.
So catching you guys in illegal activity, that's illegal on me.
he's calling the cops.
You've been asked to leave, please leave.
And with that, Bricks and Minifigs has made their decision.
Let's stand
I
up
presented
straight.
them very
We don't have a
politely with
leaned
the
over
easy way,
posture.
and they said, heck no. Well, they've only left me one other option, which is
The hard way. That's
But
what
now
she
it's
said.
pretty much the super hard way because
LOL.
the police are protecting them. If I ever go back to the store, I'm getting arrested.
If you come back, you will be arrested. Okay? You understand that?
So we all regrouped together to rewatch the footage I've gotten so far. And there was one thing the manager said that might be a way forward for us.
I have not heard anything from the owners.
Oh,
So you need to leave.
can I talk to the owners then, or
Go ahead and call the owners.
do you have their number?
I'm not giving it to you.
Why won't you give it to me?
Holy cow, that tire.
Yeah, that's
you
what
are
I'm
right.
saying.
Man, lady,
We
get
need
a
to find
larger
out.
t-shirt.
Isn't that the logical next
causes
step
that
if we're supposed to
Well,
work
you
with
have
the
one-
owner?
Well,
Like,
she's wearing,
that-
for one, she's squeezing it all up like that by wearing pants that are too tight. But
So
also
is it
wear
like
a
the pants
bigger
and the
shirt.
bra?
It's where
Is
the
it like,
pants are
or is
cutting
that like?
her, and then it's squeezing the chunk just up. It's like
Okay,
a
'cause
super
I
muffin
thought
top.
It's a
I
literal
wasn't sure
spare
if like
tire.
that's how the body actually was, or if it's just like
No,
the
look,
pants
you can
and like.
kind of see it. You can kind of see it. So her pants. All right, let me get my pencil out. We're gonna need the pencil for this. All right, here we
We are
go.
definitely getting cease and desist
Oh, cease and
from
desist me all
The
day
cease
long.
and desist.
All right,
I
see
like
this?
that.
This is where the
because I'll be dead
waistband.
after laughing.
This is where the waistband is, and it's cutting into her where she is, large,
Jesus.
and it shoves this part of the belly up, and like so it
It
looks
has
like
to
this
be uncomfortable
tight
though. I mean,
tire.
it has to.
Like,
How
I
does that
couldn't
not
deal with
hurt?
that.
ladies, don't do this. Okay, first of all, wear a bigger t-shirt if this is how the middle of your midsection looks. And also, don't wear pants that cut you like that. Get a bigger size. Just get a
How does
bigger
that not
size.
like I'm not even like y'all see me. I'm pretty small, and like if I have elastic that's like slightly too tight, I'm like, oh my god, I hate it. Like,
Is
how
she
do
Yeah,
you?
I
fake
couldn't
pregnant
deal.
with
It's
twins too?
but seriously, like, what kind of adamantium is that waistband made out of? Because
We
hello,
should find
Elon
out.
Musk.
We should find
Maybe she
out.
has a belt on,
Why
so
would you
it's
put
like
a belt on
extra.
tighter? I
What
don't
she
get why
needs
you
is a
would
girdle.
accentuate a muffin top.
She
Like,
needs
let
a
me add a belt
girdle.
to it.
Oh, that thing that sucked the corset thingy.
Yes.
That's what.
She
Yeah,
needs some shapewear under there.
Yes, it's called shapewear.
because I fully understand the
I
term
mean, look
muffin
at
top.
how tight it's cutting into her. It looks like she's losing her circulation. Maybe that's why
looks like
she's
it
such a
hurts.
bitch. She can't
Yeah,
think
'cause it
straight.
can't be
She's
comfortable. It's like having an underwire for your fupa. I was gonna say the G word, but then I was like, let's not get demonetized.
Mode
I
demonetizes
can
the
censor.
stream.
I can
Mode
censor myself.
demonetizes the stream.
But isn't that the logical next step if we're supposed to
Well,
work
you
with
have
the
all the
owners? Then
information right there, right?
I have the Lego sets you guys have, so I don't have the owner's number now. So yeah, if you give me if that's what,
Good Lord, Karen, go to the big girl shop already and get the bigger
Yeah,
sizes.
they have cuter things, umpire waist, crossover splice.
Yes.
They have shirts and things that can look nice.
There are plenty
with
of
what-
things to wear at any size that make
Yes.
you look better than this. Don't ever
yeah.
wear a t-shirt if it fits you like this. Don't. You're better off to wear like a nicely flared button down or something. You need the flare from the smallest
Yeah.
part
Yeah,
of you to
yeah.
the largest part. Don't ever accentuate the tire. My God. Yeah, she needs a peplum. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Ichabod Crane.
It's like when you hold a water balloon and you squeeze it and all
Yes!
like the threads come out your fingers. That's
Oh,
what the pants are doing
okay,
to
that's-
her.
That's
Like a-
nicer than I was thinking when they put
a
rubber
can of
bands on a
muffin.
watermelon until it splats.
I'm thinking
That
of can
works
of
too.
busted biscuits. You bust a can of biscuits
Ooh.
and they come
And it just
spewing out. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
And yeah, we are making fun of her appearance. You know what? It's the first thing you see. And if you're a douche, we don't come out swinging. But if you're a douche,
if you're a
if you have the
douchebag
personality of
and you dress
Hagatha
like
the
this,
Grand,
damn.
then
If she was
yeah.
nice, we wouldn't have said a damn word.
and not only that, every single one of us here can make fun of ourselves. So we are
Yup.
allowed to make. You are not
Yup.
allowed to make fun of anybody if you can't make fun of yourself.
Exactly.
I mean, we've got medium smart,
That's
gay,
right. That's me.
and then Mo,
Cripple.
theologist. You know,
what you want me to do, then you can give me the number and I can
No, I want you
walk
to
out and
leave.
call them.
Basically, she's putting all of the blame on the owner of the store, which is good to find out. The only problem is she's not giving me the owner's number.
Yeah. Mean liars get roasted. That's going to be my new
Yeah.
catchphrase. Mean liars get roasted. That's how it works.
Great, make
yeah,
shame
you can
great
give me a number,
again.
would you call
I'm not
me?
Yes.
doing anything except for calling the police.
But you told me to call the owners, right?
You're absolutely right, but I've asked you how many times to leave the store.
So you have his number? Or? No, I don't have any of their numbers.
Dang.
That's why I was like, corporate telling me to contact the owners of the store, but with no contact info. So I try to contact the store, and the store hangs up on me and says I'm harassing them.
The manager is really trying to protect the store owner from getting in trouble. So if she's not going to give me his number, I'm just going to have to find it a different way. When she hands me the phone, we might be able to see his name and number. Josh Lego. Well, we found out the owner's name is Josh. However, the number was way too blurry on the spy glasses. No, it's so blurry. So I checked the store's Instagram to see if it follows anyone named Josh, which it doesn't. So I checked their business records, but everything got scrubbed. This owner is really going to any length he can to stay fully anonymous. After watching the footage over and over, my final conclusion is...
You should not be able to be anonymous as a business owner. No.
No.
Because what if you rip people off, and then how do you sue him? If you can't, if his name is not attached to his business, is that even legal?
No,
Yeah,
I don't
I
think.
wouldn't think.
We gotta look into the law there.
You're like the meme right now.
Well, because statute could be different, and the anonymization of, an LLC might be legal in Oregon and something that's unique to Oregon. So I don't know, but it would seem that you can't hide that crud.
Yeah, the manager sucks. But she's not really the mastermind of this whole
Also,
thing.
really quick, I
She's
want
just
to
protecting
address
the
this
master-
one more time, just because there was another question in the chat. These are his spy glasses. The time and date is not correct, because these are his personal spy glasses, and it's not correctly calibrated for time.
Excellent. That's good to know.
Mind this whole thing because she's brainwashed. But luckily for me, through my YouTube career, I've infiltrated tons of cults, and I've personally experienced some of the most intense and crazy brainwashing in the entire world. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm pretty sure that I could brainwash one of these Bricks and Minifigs employees way harder than any corporate offices could. And yes, that's the plan.
JKD says, when are you all dressing like her and dancing in a river? No, I will never dress like her. You couldn't pay me enough money to dress like that and show off my muffin top. Hell to the no.
Yeah, no. That's let me take a close up of my cellulite and see if you can tell if it's not Pluto.
Right.
No.
Wash the Bricks and Minifigs employees to be on my...
This part is so epic, you guys. Wait for it. Mo, you are going to die. He is going to brainwash an employee of this company, and wait till you see how
These are the
so
figures we're
chef's
looking
kiss.
for.
Yeah, I'm starting a Lego cult. I mean, a true cult would never actually call themselves a cult. They always disguise themselves as something else. So, yes, I'm actually just starting a regular old Lego club. Yep, that's what we're calling it. My friend Victor is going to be the cult recruiter. I dressed him up to look like a famous YouTuber, so he would look powerful, and the employees here will have to listen to him.
My name's Victor. We're going to Bricks and Minifigs. Let's go. All right, guys. We are heading into the store right now.
He was doing amazing, but we had to make sure that these employees know that Victor is the real deal.
Members only. That's
Dang, let's go. Yo, we got a fan over here. 1, 2, 3. Toys for everyone. Yeah. Real quick pic. Hey.
I love the fake handshake. 1, 2, 3 toys for everyone. It's amazing that this is all it takes to make people believe someone is famous, because everyone is famous
so
now.
easy.
So you don't recognize anyone anymore. So you would believe this if you were out somewhere and you saw this go down. You would be like, "Oh, he must be a famous."
Oh my gosh! So many people must think I'm famous when I just can't dress.
Hey, I'll send you that clip later, all right?
You can? Yeah.
So far, everything we had set up was working perfectly. But now we have to come up with some type of way to get one of these employees out of the store so we can brainwash them.
Hey, what's going on? So we're filming a quick video. Maybe you and her want to do some kind of challenge for $100.
I mean, sure, I'm down for that. I don't whatever.
What's happening right now? Do they believe it?
He's doing the challenge. Hell yeah, they're believing the challenge.
3, 2, 1. Yellow, go, 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 go.
And these employees started their YouTube challenge. And yeah, I'm just going to fast forward to this part. I'm not going to torture you guys with all this. All you really need to know is that this girl ended up winning.
High five, sweet. So now I'm going to call my producer. It's going right now.
How's it going? We're partnering with the local Lego club, and we're gonna kind of do like an award ceremony. Like the Lego club wants to host the award ceremony for you. So, yeah.
And just like that, she's in. So we traveled deep into the woods and waited for this employee to show up.
Like, okay, time out real quick. This girl is just going into the woods with these dudes. Have we taught the younger children nothing?
Yep. And when she gets there, there's this guy standing there like this.
Did children not watch Blair Witch Project? Have they not watched Final Destination? What the hell
All right,
is
we
wrong
have
with
a
these
new
children?
name for Bricks and Minifigs. It's Bricks and Mini Dicks. I love it. I love it.
Like if I saw this and I saw that this was my daughter, I think I would lock her up and be you're never going into the world again until you have somebody who can protect you.
If I'm hiking and this is what I see, I am calling the cops. Like, you are getting tased, because this is some Freddy Krueger. This is some serial unaliver
Is she
shit.
gonna dance in a stream?
Like a singular girl going into the woods with a group of
It gets better. It gets better. Wait,
just over here, my mother instincts
no
are like protect
no
the children.
self-preservation.
Look at it. Looks like a fucking crime scene.
Jesus, Death String Lego.
It's an
Okay, to be
dismembered
fair, this is how I
minifig.
would decorate with my Legos in my yard, but it would be off-putting to most people.
This is the "Everything Is Not Awesome" song. Wait, chat. It gets so much better.
It keeps getting better. We have to keep going.
We have to keep going.
This is great. I love this.
And with
I
that,
wanna see this.
our new cult member has arrived.
She's the Lego Queen.
Yeah, she's the Lego Queen.
Lego
Before you can brainwash someone, they have to be open to it. And most cults achieve this by making the new recruit seem like the most special person in the entire world.
Official best employee at Bricks and Minifigs.
The winner goes to
There's a female
Lego Queen.
Lego Queen. Lego Queen. Lego Queen. Lego Queen. Lego Queen.
Lego Queen. Lego Queen. Lego Queen.
Another thing I've personally seen a lot of cults do is they instantly give new recruits power.
Ben Schneider has just joined the C organization.
If people feel powerful, they're less likely to think that they're the ones that are being manipulated. So we got to give this girl some power.
You give me power.
Yes. Yeah, we're giving you power. You're the
Queen says, jump. I feel like I can do anything I want. Step on the Lego griffin.
Oh my God.
No, she didn't know.
Lastly, all cults do group
This
rituals.
needs to be
to make you
recruited
feel
into like the CIA.
one with the
Yes.
group. So now we have to become one with this Bricks and Minifigs employee.
Brick by brick, 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 brick by.
And now the employee is fully brainwashed. Okay, maybe not fully brainwashed, but we definitely did a much better job at brainwashing her than corporate Bricks and Minifigs did. So hopefully now I'm finally safe to bring up these Star Wars Lego sets.
We heard something about like some like Star Wars sets.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about that or?
I know some of it. They were going to reimburse him for everything. And then I think they did, and he's still upset about everything, which I get.
They reimbursed him for everything?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any of his stuff on the shelves.
Really?
Yeah, we don't have any of it.
But just like every other cult member out there, these employees have been told a lie and are now willing to pretty much die to defend this lie. But good thing now she's been brainwashed even harder by our cult, and our cult is now going to give her the freedom to finally be able to think logically about this situation.
So we think they've been lying to you. So these were all the sets in the store, and they're all metadata timestamped.
Wait, we do have these ones.
Yeah, those are all his.
Wait, we do have these.
That is the most Jen alpha thing to say, like, oh my god, we do have those.
No, some of them I think we do.
Like, I saw
Yeah, I
those
know you
in
guys
real
do.
life
You showed
too.
me one of them when I asked.
Did I?
Yeah.
Wait. I thought it's called on you?
Yeah, all I did was.
Oh my god. You know what's really funny is after
Rest in peace, her employment.
She is honestly in a brainwashed, heightened state of euphoria. This poor girl, they really did it to her. They did.
She's just having so much fun. This poor girl, man.
And she's
But
like,
again-
I'm rolling around in the leaves with my new friends in the woods.
I know this poor girl. I hope they paid for her unemployment because she is totally unemployed.
Listen, honey, you do not want to work at that place. Those people are dicks.
Well, yeah.
Go work somewhere else.
She needs to work at like a day camp.
Yeah,
She looks like a camp
Yeah,
counselor.
why don't you just take $100 and leave? Like, they tell me you have to come get your prize. I'm like, you're a cop. You're a fed. I'm not leaving. Oprah told me
Right?
not to go
I'm
to a
not-
second location with you.
I
Oprah said
don't
no.
go to the second location.
I
Never go to the
got a call
second
from my
location.
boss, and it was like,
She
how
wants
do
to
we
watch Lifetime movies.
Dang.
She just said that the boss called and said, how do we get him arrested?
Now that we have a Bricks and Minifigs employee on our side, it's time to finally complete our mission and get Josh, the owner's number.
Wait, but you have like their numbers and stuff, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, did you give me Josh's number? Can I take a picture of it?
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Well, now that I have the owner's number, it's time to give him a call.
Hello, this is Josh.
Hello. I'm just calling to get my Legos back. I think they told me to talk to you about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what Legos?
I think it's the Star Wars set. I have a list. I can kind of pull it up. I was just wondering, like, how we can get them back. Should I, like, if I get your okay, I can just walk in the store and.
I don't know what Legos you're talking about, dude. What are you talking about?
I think one of them's called like the Super Trooper set. I think we got, what else is there?
I don't know what you're talking about. Keep going.
You don't?
Since Josh was pretending to not remember any of the Star Wars sets that make up half of his store's inventory, I decided to send him over a picture of the contract his store is in.
What contract is it? I didn't sign a contract. I didn't sign that agreement. I didn't agree to anything in that.
And now I finally understand the legal loophole that Josh is using to get away with this. It's probably the stupidest loophole I've ever heard in my entire life. Josh is claiming that it's not his name on the contract, it's the previous owner's, which makes no sense because in the security camera footage, he tells the previous owner that he's going to be the one taking over the contract now.
He's taking on the business. He takes on all that.
On
Can't sign
video.
that.
And I guess this is
On video.
On video.
This is not a legal loophole, by the way. He's 100% wrong. When you buy a business, you take on all of their contracts. Their contracts are not made invalid because you bought the business. I actually do know this because I am good at contracts. It's the only part of the bar exam I can pass currently.
Megan, but have you factored in,
I am
are there
terrible at tort.
fringe on the flag? Because if this is an admiralty court, that changes everything.
I'm a traveler on the land.
some sort
He's
of
a
just
traveler on the Lego.
contract
He didn't
loophole he's trying
contract
to
with you.
use
Go full stop sit.
to steal the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection.
In order for me to be under contract, I have to sign something.
Nope, that's not how
Or
that
you
works.
have to take it over from the previous owner, right?
Nope, that's not how the law works.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
So
If that's how the law works, then sue me for it.
you don't just want to give the Legos back? Like,
Sue me. Let's go to court.
This is how bad our legal system is.
What
That
a
a
dick.
thief will just steal from you and then say, sue me. Because you're not going to sue me because it's so awful. I'll drag your ass through court for years. I'll run up your bills and it won't be worth it to you. And he's not wrong.
I
Yup.
feel like we should be able to do like the reverse squatting thing. You know, like when Asmongold was watching the guy who had a squatter.
Yes,
that was awesome. We need to be able to do like
that food was awesome.
basically
I saw that one.
a girl moved into his sister's B&B and would not
Mary.
move out.
Was her name
So-
Mary?
Yeah, so he went in there and was the most ridiculous, loud, obnoxious person until she
Just finally left.
Yes.
Oh, that dude was awesome.
And you guys are going to be arrested for harassment.
Or do you feel threatened right now?
Yeah, I feel threatened.
Yeah, because we're threatening a
Mo,
lawsuit.
we are not
a
gonna-
lawsuit.
Mo,
we are-
again, Mo is our panel expert on the mainstream media narrative of this. You said the mainstream media narrative said that these guys went over the line and were harassing these people in their personal lives. Have you heard
Yeah.
any harassment yet?
No, because an inquiry on a contract that you legally acquired a business would be actually something that you as the owner should actually deal with. That would be part of
Yes.
your purview, your bailiwick. Now,
This
if they
guy's
called
not
you
even-
asking about Neuralink or something else, that would be weird. And you
Right.
could say, hey, don't call
Reckless
me about
Ben
that.
hasn't even raised his voice. He's like, yeah, there's like some Lego sets we need to get back. Can we
Yeah.
get our Lego sets back? How is this harassing in any way?
If I ever become president in the new Americas, legal parties would be capped at what their opponent, like if you're a corporation fighting a little man, you can only spend as much as the little man. If you're the government going after a private citizen, you can only hire enough experts like to make it truly even and balanced. You can only spend what the other person can spend. So
Well,
like you can't
also-
have $10 million in defense and this person only have like a public
That's how
court-
I feel. That's how I feel about the state.
appointed
The
attorney.
state should only be able to spend as
Well,
much
it's
as the
like
public
this-
defender can spend.
It's also this nebulous, I feel offended, I feel harassed. Well, statutorily, you can feel harassed about anything you want, snowflakes. I don't care.
Mhm.
But
That's what
when
I'm
do
saying.
when it legitimately becomes a problem, this is the problem. This is not harassment. This is what we call, again, just dealing with everyday problems. I don't know how we're going to, the next generation is going to deal with anything if they think that everyday problem solving and using their gray matter in their brain is harassment or some kind of, microaggression.
See, and that's the thing. They've turned like their whole like, oh, safe spaces, you can't bully me bullshit. Like, we don't all need to like you can't just have a safe space. You don't just get to not be like bullied and shit.
You
Like,
take offense. You
Y'all
take
keep walking
offense.
into my room and not closing the door. Why? Why do they do this? So sad.
I don't know,
you
just
can
to
only-
because when I tell them to shut the door, they slam it, and I'm like, could
Where's
we
my
just
irritated
quietly?
foxtail wag? Do I have an irritated wag? That just looks happy. Where's the one that goes super fast? There it is. I'm irritated.
Isn't that like isn't that like super happy when it's
I
like
don't know. I have no idea. I am getting so many spam calls all of a sudden. Someone has clearly sold my phone number, and I've gotten the same spam call from like the same number like 12 in a row.
I
Jeez.
get a lot of
this
spam
reason-
calls.
I'm surprised at how much the owner wanted us to sue him. He wants this because Brian already tried to sue him and it didn't work.
We've been to a couple attorneys and they basically spelled it out saying, here's the path that's going to happen if you go down each of these routes. They're now in Spain, so we're getting into that whole international thing just to have an injunction on the store to have them go back and prove what they sold and not. That's like $60,000 to $70,000.
Yeah, Bricks and Minifigs knows that Brian and his dad don't have nearly enough resources to sue a company as big as Bricks and Minifigs.
He's like, we're gonna keep these. You're gonna walk away from this. You're not coming back. And if you choose to sue us, we will drag this out in court till it is well past what this collection is worth.
So let's lay out the
the
puzzle pieces.
fucking
real quick. Brian
audacity.
and his dad
Yep.
sue Bricks and Minifigs. It's going to ruin their lives. And by the way, this Bricks and Minifigs company has been treating this family. I only think it's fair if they're the ones that get their lives ruined. In order to make things right, it looks like we got to do this. Now, Bricks and Minifigs is
I
like-
love this dude.
Brian and,
I know.
us.
You don't even know the audacity of Reckless Ben. He is very well named. The audacity of this kid. I love
I just
him.
I am so irritated that, again, because if there's one thing I really, really don't like is clout chasing, getting onto something without honoring what people are really fighting for. And that's what the media made it sound like. And, come to find out, again, like a responsible journalist, but I was pulling stories at 4 a.m. I should have looked into his channel, but just the way they have so twisted this, and thank goodness it's getting traction, because once LawTube gets a hold of this,
oh, just wait, it gets so much worse. We're not even
we're gonna have content for years on this. I think. I feel like this story is just bricks and minifigs.
Don't be dicks
bricks
to
and
people.
minifags or whatever your name is. You're done. You're done. It's over.
Mhm.
There will be no
Yes.
more bricks and minifigs after this is there will be. It's
Honestly,
done.
I would not be shocked if Lego doesn't take them over because of the bad publicity this is going to bring. If every
They should.
LawTuber starts
Mhm.
talking about this, and that's why we are looking at Reckless Ben's, content, and we do recommend go over there, give him a sub, watch his video, give him several watches.
Watch his video
give-
several times. Open it on several
Yes.
screens and have it running. Run it all night. This is, and he has more than just this one video. We're only going to get through this one today. Hopefully we'll get through it today. We might not.
I mean, I'm so mad we can't get through the second one, because the second one is where shit really hits the fan. Like, hits the fan
Oh, I know.
hardcore.
All right.
We are the
Here, we
ones
got to
now
keep
doing
going.
illegal activity. So I told my group the plan. We have to do something illegal.
Well, you said you didn't want to do anything illegal.
Right.
Well, but the thing is, they're getting screwed because of it, because they would have to upfront the cost, and then if they take us to court, then
Oh, yeah, okay,
thought
I'm down
this.
illegal.
It's
I'm
like-
down for the illegal stuff.
Like
now.
when
And the group is in.
I'm down
So
for the
now
illegal
it's time
stuff,
to do an
though.
illegal business move against
That's
bricks
funny.
and minifigs. Let's just hope that they take the bait and sue us.
what I was thinking is, what's the easiest way to get them to sue us? We steal their name.
Oh man.
Perfect. First, I went to Google Maps and took a screenshot of the sign outside their store. I got rid of their tagline because it's boring, and I changed it to "We steal from old people."
Nice.
And now the tagline's actually accurate. Also added a cute little company logo. And this is my plan of how I'm going to make it into court with bricks and minifigs for free. Once we're in court, we can finally hold bricks and minifigs accountable for stealing the world's largest Star Wars Lego collection. And of course, they're also going to try and get me in trouble, but this is where I'm going to make my grand reveal. You see, this entire time, my company name was actually called We Steal from Old People. Yeah, the words bricks and minifigs, that's just the company tagline.
That's the
In America,
tagline.
there's no specific law that says whether the tagline has to be above or beneath the company name, so I'm just allowed to do this.
So people are just assuming that the name is Bricks and Minifigs, but that's really just the tagline of our company, and our company name is actually We Steal from Old People.
Yeah.
And now, because I'm actually not stealing their name, it's going to be so easy for me to win this court case. And Brian's going to get his entire Star Wars Lego collection back. All while Bricks and Minifigs pays for all the legal fees. So I registered We Steal from Old People as an official Oregon company. And now that my company's legally approved, I made a website, and you can visit us at www.westealfromoldpeople.com. You can help support us by buying some of our We Steal from Old People merch, or give us a call. But as you can see, we have great reviews. And so now to promote this website, I'm going to put my company.
Wait, I gotta see it. I gotta go to this
I was
website.
gonna say, I'm
We
about to shoot you
steal
over the
from
link.
old people.
It's in the private chat.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Honest to goodness,
All right, here
Laura
it is.
Owens, if you need help with your next sonogram, get him, not Fiverr.
Like, I love this dude. I love it. And we have to keep going. It gets so much better.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
To our valued customers, we are aware of reports that a number of customers recently received the products they had purchased. After a thorough investigation, we regret to inform you that these reports are in fact accurate. When we began We Steal from Old People, we made a promise to the OPWLGTSs, old people who love getting their stuff stolen, a promise to uphold the expectations formed by other companies in the Aljits community that
We need
inspired what we
the
do here at
anthem
We Steal
behind
from Old
you.
People. What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, where is it? Hold on, I have it. Due to that, circumstances well within our control, and by absolutely no means our fault, we have broken that promise. We collected payment from customers with absolutely no way of verifying who is genuinely an old person. We short-sightedly relied on the good faith honesty of our clients to only use our services if they are of senior citizen status. We trusted you, and that's on us.
I love this dude.
These are the actions that we will be taking moving forward. Work with other popular older adult websites to integrate a robust AI biometric profiling system to determine who is genuinely an older adult. Mandatory training programs
We will
for you
find the
staff
olds.
members. Conduct a full audit of our POS systems. Currently, we have no other option but to ship every single pre-order regardless of age of the recipient. Fortunately, by the very nature of a pre-order, there will be a wait period before dispatching resumes. These guys are a mess. This is
I
so
love it
funny.
when shit posting is used for human good.
God, this is funny.
This is like, this
Epic.
is a modern day Bard.
Oh, I need that.
Look at this. This one says, be your own lawyer. Tired of being stepped on? So are we. Be your own lawyer. 10 times the fun. Small claims, big dreams. This is a spoiler because if we will go to small claims court at some point, but it's so much more epic than you can even imagine. All right, we got to get back to this.
I
We
need
have to get
all
back
of the
to this.
T-shirts.
Logo.
Right.
Over top, the Bricks and Minifigs company logo. So as ChatGPT, what the dimensions of this logo is? Yeah. My logo with the exact same dimensions.
Yes, dude!
Yo.
Oh my god! It looks exactly the same.
This is what we started to realize. You're looking way further than just a bad business practice. I'm pretty sure putting my logo over their logo is actually criminally illegal. For us, though, if we go back to the beginning of the video. Bricks and Minifigs actually gave us a solution of how any company pretty much can get away with this.
You have to talk to the store owner. Yeah, like they're all locally owned and operated. We can't do anything with it here. Their decisions are their decisions. For sure.
So when they say go to corporate, how do we respond next time?
I have no idea. You have to take it up with them. It's your thing with them.
So basically, if you
Hey,
put all the
do you
blame on your
see-
lower franchises,
Hold on. Do you see how Bricks and Minifigs has an official Lego sign on the wall?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is a problem for Lego.
And that's why I think that this is going to result in a hostile takeover by the time it's done, because Lego is not going to want its name associated with this. And even if they call it Bricks and Minifigs, it's still
It's still
it's
yeah, look at
implied
the colors.
Lego.
The wall is yellow and the sign is the official sign. Like they're basically affiliating themselves with Lego at their corporate office. And if they're not
And
affiliated,
he
can they
probably
do
uses
that?
patchouli
Probably
for deodorant.
All right. So I love the fact that what's coming is ChatGPT fucking up. And because it's so 2026 for ChatGPT to just fuck up your whole project. And I love it so much because it's just so funny.
you're safe.
Also,
So I
really
registered
quick-
5 franchises
Yeah.
under.
Did you read the testimonials from the customers on the
No.
We Steal from Old People? Oh, it's great.
No,
They've
was
got-
it Was it
They've-
great?
They've got a few testimonials. The 3 R's of We Steal from Old People, rub,
Oh, yeah.
reassure.
Wait, wait. I don't remember agreeing to get my stuff stolen, but it was honestly a great experience. 5 stars. Margaret J, 84 years old. Michael Chen, 23 years old. Virgin, USA. I'm not old enough to get stolen from yet, but hopefully soon my time will come. Getting excited for the future. Emily Rodriguez, 44 years old. I'm hopefully getting to the age where I can get stolen from soon. Anyways, looking forward to it.
Do you think that Virgin USA is a typo for Virginia, or that they did that on
I
purpose?
think they did it on purpose.
I think they did it on purpose. That would be the kind
But
of
if
thing
you
I
look
would
up-
do.
Right? If you look up for the
Can
first
you steal
R,
from me? It really depends on how old you are. We only steal from old people. Do you really steal from old people? Yes. If I'm young but pay extra, can you make an exception and steal from me too? Nope. We only steal from old people and don't change our vision for anything. No amount of money will get us to change our morals. We steal from old people and that's it.
I love
You
this
know,
dude.
honestly, the most honest company I've seen in years. I feel like, you know, if Disney would just tell the truth, it'd be this.
Oh
God. We steal from
Oh, this is beautiful.
Owner of the first company.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I want to be an owner.
I want to be an owner of an illegal company.
You choose banners on their store. I can't get in trouble for anything.
Yeah, every one of my friends is now a legal
Brick
franchise
by
owner
brick.
of We Steal from Old People.
So he's got franchises now. Look at him.
You know, you gotta love a group of bros.
So good.
Each of my franchise owners is allowed to make their own decisions of how they want to run the company. And what they've decided is that they're getting 2 pumpkins, and they're going to use these pumpkins to support this tarp, and they're going to climb up the Bricks and Minifigs building, and they're going to hang our logo over top of their logo.
And I basically just sit down here and, have my franchise owner do everything for me.
ChatGPT, you had one
We did
job.
it. And the sign is way too small. What the heck, ChatGPT?
Yeah, miscalculated size. So, sorry guys.
It'll work for now. So
You had
we're still
one
going on
job.
with the plan. 2, 1, let's go. We're setting up a Bricks and Minifigs We Steal from Old People company booth right outside of their entrance.
If anyone wants to walk into the Bricks and Minifig store, they have to get through me and my merch.
And I have all of the court papers already filled out if they want to sue me. Hopefully they debate.
What up? You want to buy some merch?
The wind rolled it up and you can't even see it. ChatGPT. Oh, ChatGPT. We hate you.
Should have used Grok.
Yeah, we also got some We Steal from People barf bags because honestly what they're doing in this store is so gross, it's probably going to make all
What's going on inside is so disgusting. It's going to make you want to throw up.
Oh my gosh.
all the customers throw up.
Do you have an XL? Large. Well, we stopped a customer from going into Bricks and Minifigs, and he left with our merch.
It was going pretty good, and I was stopping a lot of customers from entering the actual Bricks and Minifigs store.
Want a cup? Okay. I might just be out here all day. This is going very well.
It was almost going too well.
It's basically the end of the day now. They haven't really seen me because these windows are tinted, I guess.
In order to get the store's attention, my friend Jay is going to walk into the store just pretending to be a normal customer and ask what's going on.
Is this the main store or is it the one that's out front?
Wait, like, is this the main entrance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying like the counters. There's 2. There's one here and then one outside.
No, there's a guy who's selling stuff out front. I don't know what he's selling.
Wait, what? What?
Hello, you want to buy a shirt? What? If you want to buy one, I'll give you 50% off if you want.
No, you cannot be out here doing this.
Why not?
Were you the guy that was just trespassed out of here?
In the store, not on
Yeah.
public property.
Not on the
She's calling the cops right now.
sidewalk. Wait,
Well,
it's
I
so
mean,
much better.
seriously.
This is a problem.
This gets so much better. Wait for it, Mo.
I
Wait for
understand,
it.
but technically, I mean, there has to be some sort of public area, you know,
Right, the
away from a
sidewalk is
store.
technically the public way, but trust me, there's a whole other 4D chess move that we haven't seen yet.
The police told me yesterday that if I ever come back to this store in my lifetime, I'm getting arrested.
If you come back, you will be arrested. Okay? You understand that?
And as you can see, they still haven't sued me. I can't just give up on the plan before being sued. So I did a switcheroo with this guy. He's wearing my exact same clothes, and his legal name is also Ben. And once the police find out that they caught the wrong Ben, I'm gonna be super far away.
Let's go forward.
Okay, I couldn't get that far away. The water was freezing, but I think I got far away enough at least. But anyways, back to the store. The police instantly tried removing our booth because us stealing their name is very illegal. But if we want to get away with this crime, all we have to do is copy Bricks and Minifigs. We have to put all of the blame on an anonymous corporate person. And then when they ask who corporate is, we just don't tell them.
Oh, hello, this is corporate. We steal from old people. How's it going?
You do what?
Well, the corporation is called We Steal from Old People. Our tagline is Bricks and Minifigs. We're a legitimate business, so yeah. What?
Who am I talking to?
This is corporate.
I know it's corporate, but who are you, corporate?
Corporate, we steal from old people.
No, I know who you are. I mean, who are you as a person?
Oh, I'm just the owner that runs it.
Who am I talking here?
This is the owner of We Steal from Old People. It kind of seems like a civil matter, doesn't it? Like, we have the plaintiff's claim if they want to...
Here's the situation.
Sounds like a civil matter, doesn't it?
And now, Bricks and Minifigs finally gets a taste of their own medicine. They're now in a situation the police can't help them with. The only way this will ever end is if they sue us. So I went back to the Bricks and Minifigs corporate offices to see if the CEO of this company would sue me.
Going about things the way that you continue to do this is not the right way. Do you understand that?
No, I'm sorry, sir. We cannot take a man with facial hair like yours seriously in any way. We will just laugh in your general direction.
I don't mean to go full Emily Wilson, but that is such feminine energy. I never want to see a man, cross his arms and Karen me.
You keep going about it this way. You can't
Honestly,
keep
get your testosterone
It's because
checked
of the
out,
forward.
sir.
If he rolled his shoulders back and had more of his chest out, it would be fine. I think. But he's got that.
Oh, but he's in a
I'm pouting.
He's in a crouching protective position. Yeah, sue us. It's discovery time. This is amazing. Lamau, let me tell you something. I haven't had this much fun watching something unfold online since the greatest game of capture the flag that we've ever seen, when 4chan went after the "He Will Not Divide Us" flag. Yes! Like with drones setting shit on fire.
Love that. I love the weaponized ism coming together to do
so
something great
good.
for humanity.
It's
still
good.
gonna get better.
It's even better.
So what's the right way then?
Do you understand?
Yeah.
That
Also, hi, Kyle.
the harassment style that you have.
That was my friend
conducted
Kyle.
and, bragging to people that you've vandalized the store and done other things along those lines. That's not the right way of doing
Well, I never vandalized the store, but
talk to corporate,
people
man.
have told us that you have.
I mean, whatever my franchises do underneath me, I guess that's I can't really control them. I'm just corporate, I guess.
Are you a registered franchise?
Yeah.
You guys have FDDs and everything else?
Yep. Yeah.
What states are you registered in?
Oregon.
You're a registered franchisor.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I'm actually a franchise owner. of the
Yeah,
franchise,
yeah.
too.
The CEO of this company knows pretty much better than anyone that
This is so great. But we're
Most women
franchises.
better.
So, I'm the owner. I can't control what my franchisees do. It's a problem.
he can't get us in trouble for what we're doing, because we can always just keep passing the blame onto our lower franchises. We're just doing the exact thing he's doing.
Brick by brick.
Fucking love this.
But
Internet
yeah, it's like a
justice.
legal organization. We have legal franchises and everything. It's 100% by the books, and yeah.
Bueller.
I get what you're doing.
Bueller.
I appreciate that you're being very clever.
Oh, they are being very clever. Listen, look at
They
this,
are.
Mary. He's so I appreciate you
know.
being very clever.
Yeah. He's so mad that he's Randall from
Clever of
Recess.
you. Yes.
He is
Oh my god.
he's like, Miss Finster told me that you were selling counterfeit Legos near my store. Look, Randall, no one cares. You're not the hall monitor of the universe.
It's like
Yeah.
having a business being here. So
Well, we do have business. We have you guys have a bunch of our Legos.
Well, if Bricks and Minifigs is not going to
Yup.
sue me, then I guess we have to settle this outside of court, which is going to be hard, because right now, Bricks and Minifigs has somehow convinced the police that they aren't criminals. They just participated in a bad business deal. I mean, Josh has literally already exposed their entire plan to me of how they're planning on getting away with this.
I feel bad for him. That agreement is not criminal. That agreement is now
civil. So it's a civil matter, it's not criminal. And I have extensive legal knowledge.
Yeah, basically a civil crime is just the legal way of saying a business deal gone bad, which if this truly was just a business deal gone wrong, you would have to settle this through the court. The police aren't able to do anything. We have the police to solve criminal crimes, such as stealing from a lottery. That's a criminal crime that the police would have to investigate. So here's the plan. What if we do a lottery? Yes. First, Brian donates one of his sets to the lottery.
idea.
Someone wins the lottery, and then if Bricks and Minifigs keeps the prize for themselves instead of giving it to the winner, they have now just stolen from a lottery. Now it's not a business deal gone bad. They're actually interfering with a state-regulated lottery scheme, which is now a criminal offense that the police would have to
Yes, it would
investigate.
be.
That's a good idea.
It's genius.
It turns out this is completely legal for us to do. You still own the Legos, correct?
So fucking.
Technically, we own all of those.
Yeah. So it would be legal for you to auction your Legos off, right? If you still.
Can I just say, I love Brian's sweater and the hat.
Yes.
The whole
Brian
look.
seems
It's
like
very
a cool
Oregon.
dude.
He does seem like a
seems
really
like
cool dude.
a guy that I would just like sit and marvel at how he's so mellow. Like
I
I would
know,
just
look at
like
him.
want to
They're
study
ruining
him.
his father's life, and like this dude is the coolest dude on the planet.
I know, because I'd be like, "Can I cuss for you? Like I could cuss for in Tapestry for you if you'd like.
Yes,
what are
very Lebowski. He's very Lebowski.
He's definitely got main character energy.
Yeah, love this guy. Like, what?
I
This
just
is just a
I
great
wish
look.
that they had reached out to LawTube because I think that this is a case that is very compelling, and I wish instead of like cooking up all these things, we could have gotten them in touch with people and maybe gotten something. I mean, I say we. There are bigger people. I am not a big channel, but
Unfortunately, here's the problem though. The legal system has become such a behemoth of a disaster that even with a free lawyer, you're not getting anywhere for 3 years.
Yeah, that's true. I
We
just
need
I
to
feel
keep
bad for
watching.
this
All right,
family.
I'm sorry.
The owners, right?
Yeah.
To make sure everything was legally legit, I registered for a gambling license, which, yeah, it actually takes a long time to get one of these, which sucks. But on the DOJ website, it says that if you're a nonprofit or a religion, you actually don't need a license. It'd be cool to use my new We Steal From Old People company, but I already made my first dollar when I was selling stuff outside the Bricks and Minifigs store. And then I used that money to buy food from a robot. But luckily for me, I'm already the leader of a religion called Scientology Sucks, officially approved in California, which is another problem. I guess technically I need it.
I love this comment, Thomas. 3 rare feminine women compliment a dude on his sweater and outfit. Take note. Needs to find that sweater now. I am too divorced with zero style sense. Yeah. No, seriously. It was the combo of the sweater, the hat, and the beard. So try for all 3.
And the calmness and walk
And
out
the
like you
chill
own it.
attitude. And walk around, like you own it. Because that was it's a good look. It's a good
it's
look.
a good
We all
look.
agree. We all agree.
And
Register in Oregon
confidence
for
is
this
the
to work.
best thing.
Right. Be confident.
So registered for an Oregon PO box, which costs $35. I used it for this new Oregon
Oh my lord.
Oh no, see, this is where my ADHD would stop me.
All you need to know is that I put a lot of work into making sure that this is a legal, legit raffle. That means that if Bricks and
Holy
Minifigs
crap.
decide to
The chat has already found the sweater.
Oh my Bob
Talk
Ross,
about
y'all are
weaponized
awesome.
autism. The sweater is made by Pendleton. Well, why don't you just go
Nice.
ahead and drop the link from a man in the
Ooh,
chat
is
so we
it
can
real
go buy
expensive,
one?
though?
Well, if it's that expensive, you can find a dupe, I'm sure.
steal from this raffle, they have now committed a criminal crime, which the police are
criminal
required to investigate.
Right?
I want everyone's attention. We're doing a Lego raffle. This Lego set is worth $1,000.
Pretty much instantly, we were a hit, and everyone wanted to win this Lego set. But there's a problem. Under ORS 167.117, each participant must pay something of value in order for this to be considered an official lottery. We're about to charge lots of people money just to maybe be the next victim of Bricks and Minifigs. But we have to charge them money, and If we don't, then it'll actually disqualify our lottery, and the plan we came up with to get the Legos back won't work. But then we realized, wait, we're filming this entire event. We can just give each person $1 as their appearance release fee.
$1 should be on camera. There you go.
So now when they buy a $1 ticket, the transaction cancels out, and each person lost $0.
$0.
$1 for being on camera, and then the raffle is $1.
Oh my God, Bruce the Moose says, I have that sweater. Well, that doesn't surprise me. You are a man of style. You are a man of style, Bruce.
It's definitely like Bruce-esque.
That has Bruce
It's
energy.
very
for
Project
sure.
Hail
Bruce vibes.
Mary.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Though, so would you like to pay $1 for the raffle? Okay, awesome. So here's your ticket. So what's your business again? What's our business? Yeah. We're with the Church of Scientology Sucks.
Finally, it was time to pick our winner.
We are about to see who the winner is right now. We have the winning ticket right here. 5, 3, 3, 9, 7, 7.
Is that mine?
You won! Yeah, you're the winner!
Well, this family legally won this prize, so now if Bricks and Minifigs doesn't give it to them, they're committing a criminal crime, which could land them in jail.
The Lego set is at a place called Bricks and Minifigs. It's like right down the street, and we can pick it up.
We drove to the store as fast as we could. We met up with the family and went inside to help them claim their prize.
I'm here to give these people their prize of a Stormtrooper speeder set.
Well, actually,
These people.
my sister. He won.
From who?
I'm conducting this raffle, and you got the prize here.
I don't know anything about that.
To inform Amanda of the business deal her store is in, we showed her all of the raffle paperwork and the family who won this Lego set.
I'm not giving out anything.
Like, I can't leave without it.
Yeah, you can. You can have a good day.
Amanda has just made it very clear. Instead of giving this family the Lego set they legally won, her company is going to steal it.
You're stealing $1,000 from a little girl.
Yep.
Every
Stealing
time
money
that
from a
gets
kid.
me.
Yep.
You find that evil at all, or you just that's how you want the business to look?
We need a fit check on Amanda. She's still wearing a t-shirt. It's just a
She's-
different color.
Yeah,
she
she's
doesn't
just
have anything.
Black is better.
Black is better, but we haven't seen her waist area
And-
yet. So
And the thing is that you can dress for the body you have. You don't have to have the perfect body. You can dress cute and attractive and feel good about the body you
even
have.
with a spare tire around the middle, but she just doesn't know how to do it.
Stop it. We need to still, I want to still make fun of these people.
Amanda now has to cover up this crime her store committed. So
I'm just saying
she thought the
you
best way
don't
to
have
do
to look
this
like
was
this.
to kick everyone out of the store.
That guy is not supposed to be here. You have a good day.
Wait, she's not gonna give him a prize?
But good thing for us, this isn't a civil crime anymore. Amanda just stole from a lottery. Now that they have officially committed a criminal crime, it's time to get the police involved.
This company just
Criminal
stole
crime.
the prize from our lottery. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And now the police are here. But for some reason, I think they thought that I was the criminal.
Oh, of course.
Is this typically how you treat victims if they get their prize stolen, or do you have ID or anything on you? No. What's your date of birth? 12/30/1995. Did we commit a crime?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
The police were very confused on who the actual criminals in this situation were. So we explained everything to them.
I'm supposed to be getting this prize from here. Okay. And they're not going to give it to me?
But the police don't just have to take our word for it. I'm carrying all of the legal raffle paperwork, plus the Oregon law book that specifically states this is a criminal crime the police are required to investigate.
So we have all the paperwork
Every time
here.
he says
Stealing from
criminal
us,
crime.
DOJ
I
approved
know.
Raffling scheme.
That's how stupid our system is. That's how stupid it is.
I know.
This guy had $200,000 stolen from him, and the cops are like, well, I don't know. It's not really in the book. I can't figure it out. I don't know. It's civil. You got to go to civil court and spend all your money there. Jesus, look at this guy. Look at
And
him.
this is where people get confused. This is where people get jaded with the law because it's so obtuse. It's so gargantuan. It's written in this obtuse and kind of, obscure language that isn't translatable if you're a layperson. And this is, if we really want judicial reform, let's get this to lay people. Let's see if we have enough laws on the books, if we have redundant laws, if they're poorly constructed.
Oh, believe me, we have.
Can I tell you
redundant
something?
laws.
It gets worse.
This
Oh, of
guy.
course it
Wait
does.
till you see
Worse.
what these cops do.
It's a criminal offense, which
Oh no, it gets even worse than this.
Now that the police have seen the law, they actually agree that a crime has been committed. They're now finally going to do a police investigation on this Lego theft. The investigator started by taking some notes.
They're selling stuff because they're thieves and stole stuff. It's a raffle. Yes. Okay. And we need to investigate some sort of raffle thievery.
Well, he started taking notes until another police officer came and whispered in his ear.
We need that body.
I don't know
cam.
what he said to him, but whatever it was, it made them all completely change their attitudes.
You're trespassing the property for life. Okay, come back. You're gonna go in handcuffs and go to jail.
Was it trespass you? But we're just trying to claim our prize.
You guys have no right or have no connection to the store. You're not.
Well, yeah, we do. They stole a bunch of Lego. They have our prize, so there's a connection.
That is a civil issue between.
No, it's a crime.
Are you gonna listen to me?
This officer's trying as
No,
hard
we're
as
not
he
gonna
can
listen to
cover
you,
up this
fucking
crime, but I wasn't going to let him.
Fathead.
But eventually, he said, if I don't let him cover up this crime, I'm getting arrested.
Oh, he should have let him arrest him.
We're trying to give some outs.
Megan, just wait.
Guys, give me some outs. We can start looking at if you guys falsified a raffle. Whatever
No,
that raffle looks like.
Well, here's
It's not
the
a
thing: it's not a
falsified
falsified
raffle.
raffle. We have all the legal paperwork right here.
You don't have authority to give out a prize. We're
Yes,
just
he
gonna get to the
does.
point
Yes,
that
they
we're not
do.
gonna have these conversations. We're just going to put you in handcuffs, take you. Are we all on the same page? No.
No,
Okay.
you can't arrest
Yeah,
him without
I'm not gonna let
probable
the police
cause.
cover up this crime. I'm going to get this Lego set to the rightful winner.
First off, we do have the authority to do this raffle, so we are legally
done for the night.
No, it's actually required by you guys to investigate this. It's not civil; it's criminal.
Just so we're talking in circles, right?
Yep.
No, do you understand at least what he told you on the?
I don't think we're talking in circles. That's the first time we got falsifying a raffle.
Just answer my question, please. Do you understand what Officer Bev has explained to you? Kind of what's going to happen? What's going to be the next?
No.
steps?
I think.
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm not understanding.
You don't understand. What part don't you?
Yeah, I was pretty confused on what they were going to arrest me for. I mean, the
Yeah.
Fourth Amendment in our Constitution specifically states that the police can't arrest you if they don't have a reason. I keep
Right.
asking them for a reason, but they can't tell me anything that I'm doing that's illegal.
Well, I don't think we broke the law.
What's your opinion? That part doesn't matter. Here, it's pretty black and white.
Because right now, you guys said the law we broke is the falsifying the raffle.
Well, let's do this. Let's just call it, and we'll just go from here. All right, guys? Just please.
Just
You guys are
please,
gonna investigate.
please leave us alone. Please stop forcing us to do our job. And for Mr. Doherty, this is not true. It is not staged. This is a real story. And we know because MSNBC is lying about it in the press. There's
Yeah.
a story. It's a real mainstream news story. So
it is being
it did
covered
happen.
via a different angle
By
and
outlets.
by outlets. As a person who gets up at 4 a.m. every weekday morning to go through 9 different news sources and pull out the absurd news, I can tell you that this is being reported on by mainstream media. So either they're lying or we're lying.
Mhm. Yeah, this is not
Or it's a mass
staged.
hallucination and Stern's fault.
These cops are actually there. They're actually doing this. They're actually
crisis
telling these guys,
actors,
we're
and
going
they're
to
turning the frogs
arrest
gay."
you for trying to get your Legos back.
We're trying to keep you guys out of handcuffs. We don't want to go that route. We actually
You don't
So
want to
they
go
should
that
guys-
route because you can't. You can't.
don't want that for you
Everyone's
guys,
full.
but at a certain point, we can't keep doing this. All right, so
You're
We're good,
bothering
we're
us
good.
too
All
much,
right,
so
we're
we're
good.
going to arrest
We're
you.
not good at all. What?
Pretty clear. If you go on the property, you're gonna get arrested.
When I came up with this plan, I was under the assumption that the police are supposed to follow the law,
Oh, sweet.
but I was wrong.
Nope.
In Kaiser, Oregon, the police don't follow the law, and because of this, another family got scammed by bricks and minifigs. I felt pretty bad, so I just paid this family what this Lego set was worth myself.
Good guy.
Do we call the police officer? Like, what do you do when there's just corrupt police?
Should you go to the police department?
Should we go to the police department?
So we went to the police department to tell them that some of their police are corrupt. And then we realized we're literally just telling the police that they are corrupt. Of course, they're not going to do anything about it.
Of course not.
Yeah, they just sent us home.
They're like, oh, we investigated ourselves and we did nothing wrong. Duh.
Yep.
By the way, there is something. Rogue Mama sent me something that we clearly have to watch because Ammon, our friend Ammon, has a social media presence. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good Lord.
What
Yeah.
in the 40-year-old virgin
This
is this?
now. We all have to taste our various burger products that we sell. So this is going to be my lunch today. This here, the Lego City Burger. It's really good. Okay, here goes. Good. But don't worry, that this is going to be my lunch.
It will be by the time they're done with you because you'll be broke, sir. You're not. This does he think he's being cute?
No, it's trying to be a
That was
parody, but
cringe.
he already isn't human acting to begin with. So it's not
What
a
is it
parody when
about
he acts
him and Jeff
tismy.
Bezos that don't seem
No,
like
it was I
real
think the
humans.
McDonald's like CEO.
No, I'm just saying, like, there's something about him that reminds me of like Jeff Bezos. Like, I don't know if it's the eyes or they're both like. There's something about him that
Oh
makes
my
him like
God, the
slightly.
Illuminati is behind it all.
Mm-hmm.
Those
Mhm.
mother effers.
That, by the way, that account on Twitter, it's a parody account for Bricks and Minifigs. It's really funny. It's making heyday out of this. It's fun. So find it on Twitter and follow it.
They
They're
all
so
come from the
dejected.
Denver airport. Changed my mind.
They're like, we thought
But
cops were going to
this is
do
when
the
we
right
realized
thing.
that this raffle might have actually accomplished something pretty big for us. Josh ended up giving me a call.
You guys keep coming to the store. You park out front. You do fake raffles. You're threatening my business, you moron.
Josh is pretty scared, and he should be. Eventually, I am going to end up solving all of the police corruption that's going on. And once that happens, Josh is no longer going to be in civil trouble. He's going to be in criminal trouble.
It wasn't a fake raffle. It was a real lottery scheme, according to Oregon state law. And it actually is a Class B felony, up to 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine.
Yeah, the loophole he's been using this entire time, just hiding behind the fact that it's a civil case, isn't going to work for him much longer.
Well, let's not argue that. I don't want to. It's just better to just say, hey, you're not a thief. You know what I mean?
But you are a thief.
Definitions of whether it's stolen or not, I don't. Anyways, it's not stolen. Why do we care about that? Well, who cares whether it was theft or not?
But for some reason,
cares?
Josh
It's not
still
stolen.
decided
Who
not to give the Lego.
cares?
Who cares whether it was theft or not from a man who gave you his entire collection, his life's collection, $200,000 worth, his retirement to sell for him on consignment. Who cares whether it's theft or not? The man said, who cares? That should be enough for the cops to arrest that man.
Yes, seriously. At this point, I mean, I heard smarter things from Lynette, and she said, "My mom is dead. My mom is not dead." In a deposition.
That's not all she said.
My child just fell down. I have anxiety
Hey.
over the roof. You are not a nice person.
Look, as someone who had to yell, "You both aren't adopted," and I forgot to mute a mic. The child falling down thing is the one thing I'll give her grace.
My child just fell down. Oh my God.
Goes back.
It gets
I think he might
worse.
just need one more push. Here's the plan. Take a picture of every single sign that's outside the Bricks and Minifigs store. And now I'm going to redesign every single one to make them way better. For example, I changed turn at the light to turn and get home. In buy, sell, trade, I changed it to steal, sell, trade. And I'm printing all of them out to scale. And nope, I didn't use ChatGPT this time. This time I'm using a much better method.
The franchising
is a tape measure.
A tape measure.
The exact dimensions of their actual sign that they have up right now.
Now it's time to put our signs directly over top of their
Oh God,
signs.
this is
But before we
great.
had time to do this, Josh gave me a call. He's still trying to convince me to sue him, so he gets charged with a civil crime, not a criminal crime, which could land him in jail.
If you think it's illegal, why don't you sue me? It's a civil matter. Tell Brian to put his money where his mouth is. Let's go to court.
Okay, you want to do double or nothing?
What are you talking about? Are you stupid?
If you're wrong, you pay us double. If I'm wrong, I pay you double.
Bro, are you dumb? You're obviously a kid. You don't know how this works.
I think you're scared. Double or nothing. Let's do it.
You're so dumb, bro.
I think you're scared.
Okay, I'm not scared.
Let's do double or nothing.
He's not scared.
If you lose, you pay us $400,000. You're scared. You're a chicken. I'm calling you out. You're scared. I'm calling you out. You're too scared. You're scared. Put your money where your mouth is.
Are you just going to be a pussy or are you going to...
I'm putting my money where my mouth is. You put your money where your mouth is.
Hey, let me talk.
Okay.
When Brian first came in, we identified anything that was on that list that would have been his that Amanda didn't sell, and we set it aside. And it's still sitting there. We're happy to give you your stuff back. I just don't want any more damage to the store.
I guess Josh has finally realized that whatever he's going through right now will literally never end for him unless he gives the Legos back.
I'm happy to give you the inventory. It's only bringing me harm because you guys are doing like you do crap, trying to attack us.
Well, it looks like we won. And Brian is finally getting his Legos back.
This definitely changes the
shit back
trajectory
legally.
of a lot of the things that we had in
Yeah, dude, we had some really good ideas. Yeah.
Put the signs up. I want the signs up.
What do we do for the next couple hours if it's raining?
bowling. Let's go bowling.
We waited a few hours for Brian to get off work, and now he's off work.
Hey, Brian's off work.
So we showed him our entire conversation with Josh.
So what can we do now to work with you guys to get the sets back?
Okay, this is what I need done. I need a written apology from Brian. I need
Okay.
all
Can
the
you
negative
imagine?
comments taken off. I need positive
Okay.
reviews on.
I'm sorry that you stole my dad's stuff. I'd still
Yeah.
put the signs up too. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. So you want an admission that somehow Brian did something wrong. Don't you dare do it, Brian. Don't you dare put that
yeah,
in
no.
writing.
Make up for the damage, and then I'll give them back.
So you're holding my sets hostage.
Oh, you thought we were getting the Legos back already? We're not even halfway through the video yet. Yeah, so basically before Brian can get his Star Wars Lego collection back, he has to write Bricks and Minifigs an apology letter for making this Facebook post.
I would.
Bricks and Minifigs really doesn't like this Facebook post being up because in this Facebook post, Brian calls Bricks and Minifigs out for stealing his Lego Star Wars collection.
I'm not apologizing for shit.
I agree. But it's well, here's like where we're at, right? If you could just write the letter, like you can get the Legos back.
I walked in there with the best of intentions. Here's proof of my collection in the store. I want it back. And they've done nothing but lie and make my life a living fucking hell of.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Also, the
ridiculous.
chat says, do not contact anyone in this case. Do not
Yes,
call anyone.
no.
That is true. This is a good time to say, do not contact anyone in this case.
However,
Except for elected officials who you are always allowed to call. You are always allowed to contact elected officials, maybe near where this minifig place is, and tell them what's happening. You may do that because this is America.
And
And you're allowed to
enlighten
do
your
that.
normie friends. Share this out not only for self-promotion, but share Flux out, share Megan's out, share Reckless Ben out. If you are on, Twitter, let people know. The more people that know, the more people that tag Lego in this, the more pressure that corporate feels from the general public.
Right. And consumers, by
Things
the way,
get
have a
done.
right to contact the corporate office to tell them what they think about how their behavior. That is absolutely another thing you could do. You could contact their corporate office. I'm not going to tell you not to. You're a grown adult. You can do what you want. But
And not only that, because this situation has progressed so much further, there are social media statements out there that you can comment on publicly.
Right.
Because they are putting out a public
they're putting it
statement.
out there publicly
I
for the
encourage
public
you
to comment
to
on.
go make your public comment known
Correct.
on their public statements.
Of course. However, you have to be careful and make sure you're saying things in a civil way, because these people always cry harassment and death threats when it's not at all what's happening. It's just the public telling them how they feel. But just make sure that you say it in a civil way, because if you don't, then they just claim that, they claim that
Harassment.
you're harassing
Why?
it. Yeah,
Where's my
exactly.
friend's stuff? Harassing.
This guy, these people claimed that Reckless Ben was harassing them, and the guy was like, "Excuse me, could we have our
he
Legos
just called
back?"
them. He
Yeah.
just called them and he's like, "This is harassment." Well, what do you
So
say to the guys
stupid.
that are giving you your car warranty? I mean,
I've gone through 9 months of anxiety, stress, hospital-ridden, medication taking types of burden.
Not downplaying what happened to you. It's just,
No, I am not apologizing to this fucking asshole.
It sounds kind of crazy that Brian would be saying this, but I see where he's coming from. I've gotten to personally see a tiny bit of how this company bullying his family has just torn his entire life apart.
I just want to say thanks, guys. I have
Yeah,
to
of
go.
course.
Like, I'm in a gnarly panic attack right now.
But at the same time, if Brian just writes this apology letter to Bricks and Minifigs, he'll get all his Legos back.
I get it. You're asking me to swallow my pride and write this letter. I get it.
But then Brian told us a bigger reason we shouldn't write this apology letter, because Brian told us that this apology letter is really a trap. Yeah, this is Josh trying to trick us into giving him a get out of jail free card. What I mean by this is if Brian makes an apology letter to Bricks and Minifigs, then Bricks and Minifigs can now use this letter as written evidence in court that they're not the bad guys, Brian's the bad person. Brian told us that if we give them this get out of jail free card, then they have absolutely no reason to ever give the Legos back.
Correct.
I just want to say, if this is actually what Bricks and Minifigs' plan is, then that's insane.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
their
really
plan.
wanted to find out if this is what their plan was.
For sure, that's
So
their
I
plan.
decided to tell Josh that Brian is going to send him an apology video.
He makes the apology, then we can get the Legos back like today or tomorrow, you think? Or
Yeah.
Just in case Bricks and Minifigs has evil intentions with this apology video, I wanted to give him something that they couldn't use in court. So I went back to the beginning of the video and took a screenshot of Brian's face and put it into this website. I also
bless
uploaded this
AI.
video of Sheldon.
Right?
Hi, I'm Brian Mansell.
And after just a little bit of deep faking, it now looks like this.
Hi, I'm Brian Mansell, and I apologize sincerely
Fucking
for accusing you guys
AI
of
being
stealing my Legos. I was wrong,
amazing.
and you were right.
Brick fight,
This is the
brick,
ultimate test.
brick fight,
Was Josh
brick.
being sincere, or was this all just one big trick?
I want to give it back to him. That's the long and the short of it. We've run me over. I'm good. We got to win Amanda over, right? Apologize to Amanda.
okay. I guess Brian's just a little worried that you guys are just gonna keep postponing it until
You're gonna get him. You're gonna get him. I'm not gonna screw you. You have my word. That's not who I am. I promise you. I swear to God. Don't apologize
A
to
few
us. You're sorry,
moments
man.
later.
We did a fake raffle.
So before we can get the Legos back, Josh made up one new thing I have to do.
More
I have
demands.
to apologize to Amanda for my raffle being fake,
That
even though I
bitch.
put in a lot of effort to make sure my raffle was actually real. I don't know. It almost feels like another trap. The employee we brainwashed from before told us that the owners are coming up with schemes to try to get us arrested.
After you left, I got a call from my boss, and it was like, how do we get them arrested? How do
Dang.
we get them arrested?
Maybe Josh is saying this to trick me into going back into the store so Amanda can call the police on me and have me arrested. But I had to find out for sure.
you give me permission to go into the store to apologize to her? To make peace?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, yeah. Go for it. Oh, this is my favorite part. This is about where I left off after this.
We came to make peace.
Oh no, not
and,
pumpkin.
we talked to
Oh,
Josh.
look what she's
He
wearing.
told us to
Another
come back
tight
and
shirt.
make peace with you. Is that okay?
It turns out I was right. This was a trap. Bricks and Minifigs doesn't care
Admiral
about giving us the
Akbar,
Legos back.
damn you.
They just want to get us arrested.
There was a gentleman who was trespassed off the property maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and he's literally standing right in front of the store. Right here.
Like literally.
We only have a very small amount of time before the police arrest us. So we decided to use this time to see if we could finally convince Amanda to make peace with us.
This is so good.
Well, I guess before they get here, we just wanted to talk to you, like civilly, if you would like to have a peace treaty with us.
Not in a harassing way, not in a very peaceful way.
Is that okay with you?
But making peace with us did not seem like a priority for Amanda. Her priority was to get us arrested.
It's just a regular peace treaty, a one-page document.
And welcome, Squid Pro Quo Raiders.
Hey, Squid Raiders.
Did you see the peace treaty
If you need to
scroll?
go over it,
Yeah,
you need to take your
the
time.
scroll, and it just says Mo. It just says peace treaty on it. That's all it
Oh my
says.
God.
It's a scroll.
Sirs, we award you on the Petty Express. We have an exclusive award. It is the St. Bertha Order of the Smartass. Now, we give this out sparingly, but we salute you. The Order of St. Bertha bestowed upon you.
He's the treaty guy.
We call it
He has some kind of like treaty on a scroll.
Well, do we stick around for the cops or do we?
And so we waited for the police to show up. And they never showed up.
Didn't see that.
But I guess it makes sense. I mean, the last time the police showed up, I was fully prepared with the Oregon law book. The Oregon law scared the police so much that they had to run away. I think they're scared to come back.
Dude, where the heck are these
The
cops?
power of law compels
Hi,
you.
Josh.
The power of law compels you.
Ben, how's it going? It's good. So we walked in, we were like, hey, we're sorry. We have permission to come back here and like apologize. And she's like, I'm calling the cops. And she like starts.
Josh now realizes that his last-ditch plan to get me arrested, well, that plan didn't work.
I'm sorry Amanda did that. Thank you for doing that.
It looks like Josh has no other choice than to give Brian his family's Legos back.
You apologize. It's up to them to accept. So let's cross Amanda off that checklist. Let's get this done.
And now that our work here is done, we decided to head back to Los Angeles. It's too late to pick up the Legos today, but tomorrow they're finally going to give this family their Legos back. And now it's tomorrow. But the store has Brian's phone number blocked, so he can't call them. So instead, I called the store to see how Brian could pick up his Lego sets.
I was wondering if you guys are still down to get the Legos back today.
I think. I just want to make sure everything's properly.
The guy I'm on the phone with was trying as hard as he could to stall. It turns out that this is actually the same guy in the security camera footage that kicked the old owner out of the store. Google says his name is Brandon Best, and apparently he's co-owners of this franchise along with Joshua Johnson. But for some mystery reason, they weren't able to give the Legos back today.
They said they'd give me an update on Monday type thing.
Now it's Monday.
It is Monday.
Hey, I was just calling to see if you guys are still down to get the Legos back today.
He said. I would imagine it'll get done sometime this weekend, but I don't know for sure. I don't have a quick update, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I still don't have really a good update. Yeah, you bet. Thanks for your patience. Sorry, it's kind of crazy.
Hey,
I don't think he eats anything other than spaghetti.
Tonight.
What the heck? Why do they keep postponing this?
Hey, I feel that. I have like 4 things I eat, and I like those, and those are what I
The
eat.
heck?
Yeah, I like how he eats the same thing every single day.
Yesterday, he said he would call me today.
Call has been forwarded to
Chat, quit complaining about commercials. I've been sitting here for 2 hours for $19. That's not a living wage. I had to turn on the commercials. If you want the commercials to stop, send more super chats and get me to medium wage. But otherwise, let Google pay me. I don't have to have your super chats. That's fine. Google, that's what Google AdSense is for.
forwarded to voicemail. Call has been forwarded to voicemail. Is not available. Please leave your message for.
It's been over a month now. And yeah, I've gotten no answer. And finally, after a really, 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 really long amount of time, they finally answered my call.
I'm not going to distribute those things at this point. We've kept them on hold for this long, so.
I've just been told that Bricks and Minifigs is no longer going to give Brian his Legos back like they promised. And at this moment, I finally realized what I did wrong. Josh said we could get the Legos back once we make peace with Amanda, but we never actually really made peace with her.
Okay, this is about to get insane. Before we get there, I have to say thank you to JD Corey on Rumble. Thanks for the $1 and the $2. Says if this store goes into bankruptcy, then he gets his stuff back from the trustee. This is elder abuse. What these figs did to steal did to steal from elderly people. Yes, it is. And Fallen Hero, by the way, thanks for the 5. I appreciate that. And also, let me make sure that we don't have. Here we go. There's some
even
super
crazier.
chats. All right, E. Poindexter is on somebody's channel. It's not mine, I don't think, but says this
thank you so much.
Yeah, it was on Flux's, the Everything Is Not Awesome song. The Big Buddha Bear, thanks for the 2, says, I bought one. That's referring to the t-shirts. Polar Spark, thanks for the 5. Jeremy needs to hire a Reckless Ben. Can you imagine Ben taking on paint chips?
Yes.
Yeah, the
Oh
oh
my
my God, maybe we should
Yes.
consider this. Marissa Marie, thanks for the 5. Reminds me of a shorter, uglier Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, don't say that about Ben. Reckless Ben is not ugly.
No,
Paul
no,
Hardy.
the Amon douche.
He doesn't look anything like Mark Zuckerberg, does he?
Yeah, with the curly hair and when he was acting kind of robot-y.
It's like
maybe.
if Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg had sex
a really
and a baby.
disagreeable baby. Paul
Yeah.
Harding, thanks for the 2. Remember, the cops showed up for my negative review. Oh, no. Wendy Michelle, thanks for the 5. My donation. I just found the story today, and it's crazy. I know, me too. It is crazy. Wait until you see the rest of this because it is insane.
Oh, it gets crazier.
It's so insane.
I'm not signing nothing from anybody.
Now it all makes sense. Unless we can somehow find a way to make peace with Amanda, we are never getting these Legos back.
Ooh, edible arrangements. I think she'd like them.
So I printed out a more official looking peace treaty and traveled from Los
Another
Angeles
peace
all the way back to Bricks and Minifigs in Oregon.
Well, I made it to Oregon. Hopefully, I can get Amanda to sign the peace treaty this time. And we can
This
finally
man
get
must
the
make
Legos
look
back.
smackers cry because he's got the jaw.
Thank you for that. Who was that? Let me see. That was Anonymous. I'm going to play that again just in case you missed it the first time. I love it when they break into the show.
Come on, people. She deserves at least minimum wage.
Don't worry, Megan. You have fallbacks if you don't make on YT.
This is true. This is true. And I'll even wag the tail for you.
I was gonna say you gotta warn me before it just starts wagging.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I do not have to warn you. I can just make it wag whenever I want to because that's the weird shit that the chat buys me. And you're just going to have to put up with it and the weird noise that it makes.
We interrupt this program to shame you all into making medium smart Megan into a more than medium wage Megan.
Thank you, E. Poindexter. I appreciate that. Thank you for interrupting the program.
Hello. What?
You're not allowed here.
Oh, Josh told me to come back. I think we didn't get the Legos back because
You didn't sign the peace treaty. You want to call Josh?
No, I'm calling the police.
Bricks and Minifigs is still doing the same thing they've always done. They're still trying to get me arrested just to avoid giving the Legos back. The problem with their plan, though, is Bricks and Minifigs is never going to be able to arrest me because I have a get out of jail free card.
Oh,
I've
this
actually
is
had
so
this
crazy.
card the entire video. I just haven't used it yet. Let's rewind all the way to the beginning so I can show you what I mean.
So basically,
If you are not prepared for the level of weaponized 4D chess autism that is coming right now, you are not prepared. Mo,
Okay, also, yeah,
you might need, I don't know, what do you need?
do I need
in when you
cloak of tism?
What?
I do have one. I'm not joking. It's velvet. It's a cape. I call it my cloak of tism.
Yeah, you may need that. You may need that. Whatever
I
comfort
would,
item you
but
might need.
It's gonna
grab your
take too long
comfort
to
items
walk.
now.
I've got gummy nerds.
Okay, that'll
Ooh,
do.
Those are so good.
But
They are
chat,
so
trust me, you are not going to believe the levels of weaponized autism that is on the way.
my friend said that you guys have some of his Legos, I think.
Nope, it was even before this, right here. I made a contract with Amanda that says I, Ben Schneider, should not be trespassed in all of these legal words for any circumstance whatsoever and for literally any reason. They cannot trespass me. And it's effective for the next 10 years. This only really works as a get out of jail free card if I can get Amanda to sign it. But how the heck am I going to do that?
Hi, sorry, I got a delivery. Can I get a signature?
For some reason, Amanda just started signing our contract without even reading it.
Thank you so much.
In America, we have a duty to read contracts law, which states that you have to read a contract before you sign it. And if you forget to read it or you just choose not to read it, it's your fault and you still have to do everything the contract
I'm in
says.
love.
So
I'm
even
in
though
love.
Amanda
If I
didn't
weren't
read it,
married,
she
I'm in
signed
love.
it, so she has to follow everything, including a clause that says for every police officer she calls on me, she owes me $5,000 in liquidated damages. So let's fast forward and see how much Amanda owes me. We got 5,000, keep going, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, 30,000, 35,000, $40,000. Okay, I think that's all the times Amanda called the police on me. But I'm going to be honest, even though Amanda has been helping cover up this giant theft, I still kind of feel bad for her that she owes us $40,000. I mean, that's a lot of money. So I'm going to stop continuing to trick her, and I'm finally going to come clean about the contract. Once Amanda sees the agreement she's in, she'll finally realize it's not worth it to continue racking up this $5,000 debt. Instead, a much easier option would be we team up together to convince corporate to give Brian his Legos back.
I'm calling the police because you've already been trespassed off the premises.
Well, you don't want to owe $5,000 more, do you?
I don't owe anything, and I'm asking you for like the 10th time.
You did say that I'm allowed to be here. You
I
signed a
did not.
document. You did it?
I never once said you were allowed to be here.
Well, then whose signature is this then?
That is not my signature.
She's like, that is
It's
my
not?
signature.
Why do you have anything to do with signatures here?
Because you signed this, right?
No, I did not.
Is that not your signature?
So, no, it's not. I'd like to know if you guys got a signature that's even close to mine.
Well, it says every time you call the cops, you owe $5,000 for like punitive damages. But
So,
Where is that
First one
meme?
contract that you
Corporate
signed.
asked
Now
to
that
find the
Amanda knows she
difference.
can't call the cops
Yeah. Look at her face.
Where is Pam?
She's panicking right now.
on me just for being here anymore, I decided to call Josh to update him on how making peace with Amanda is going.
Hey, I just went back to try to apologize to Amanda, and
But what Josh said next, I was not ready for.
When we took over that store, there was nothing in that store. The shelves were empty. I don't know why you guys are thinking we're the bad guys.
Josh's story has now completely changed. Now he's saying even if I'm able to make peace with Amanda, they still won't be able to give me the Legos back because they never even had the Legos to begin with. Well, if Josh is telling the truth, then why did Josh say this to us last time?
We're happy to give you your stuff back.
I mean, what stuff of ours would he be giving back if none of our stuff was even ever in his store? And like, what about this?
I'm happy to go open that stupid cupboard and you can have all the sets in there. I want to give it back to him. I'm happy to give you the inventory. Give the inventory to Brian. I'll give it back. I'm not gonna screw you. You have my word. That's not who I am.
I believe we've been screwed.
I promise you on everything.
I've only had 6 kids, but I'm pretty sure.
To God and on everything, he'll give us the Legos back. But now, for some reason, he never even had the Legos. But this makes no sense.
Dude, the shelves were empty.
So I decided to remind him of all of these examples where he claims they do have Brian's Legos in the store still.
And the social media
This was his
posts where
response.
he was advertising them.
Yeah, you did.
Give a damn.
This is where.
Opinion. It's law. And if you want to test your fucking opinion, let's go to court. Who enforces the law?
The court. So
Exactly.
so you're saying that.
It's just a
So you're saying.
difference of opinion.
So basically, what you're saying is I'm wrong, but you can sue me for it. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's the long and the short of it.
So you know you're wrong. So you know that you stole the Legos then.
Let's go to court then.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, is that what you
Let's
want?
do it.
Yeah.
You really
Let's
want that?
go.
I mean, I know I would like to just get the Legos back, but if that's what you want, I mean, it seems like this is what you want. I'm giving you every out that I can,
Let's
but
go. Let's just not go down. Look.
dang.
Let's don't go down that route. It doesn't really matter because
I just want to get the Legos back. They're Brian's Legos. Give them back. It's pretty easy.
It's kind of funny that this entire video, Josh has just been begging me to sue him.
tell me. Let's go to court.
Yes, he has. And the freckled ginger, thanks for the 5, says, here, Megan, I don't get commercials because of YouTube Premium, but I can't tolerate complainers. Make sure to show this to Jay. I rarely send him any money. I will. I'm going to screenshot that, send it to him right now, and rub it in his face.
We should make merch with just a t-shirt of that.
Yes, we make merch. I never give money to Jay.
But the second I agree to it, his attitude completely changes. It's almost like Josh doesn't want me to sue him, and the only reason he's saying that is because he knows that by saying it, he can get away with his crimes. But now that Josh thinks that there's a chance I might actually sue him, he's getting scared. In fact, he said if I do sue him, he's going to tell the world that I'm the one that stole the Legos.
Then you can fuck yourself.
Dang.
You stole them, bitch.
I stole the Legos?
Yeah, you're a fucking thief.
Dang.
Okay, how'd that
Okay.
work?
You can shut the fuck up. That's your fucking choice.
So basically, these are my two options. I can do what Josh wants me to do and shut up, which I can say right now, I'm definitely not doing that. So what's the alternative? I can, I guess, raise hundreds of thousands of dollars somehow, and then maybe spend 3 to 4 years in court fighting them. And somehow, if I win, then we can finally get the family their Legos back. Yeah, both of these options suck. Or maybe I can somehow find a way to engineer a third option, which I call option number 3. Small claims court. Think about it. Small claims court is basically just like big boy court, except it costs basically nothing, and you get a judgment pretty much instantly. So I gathered my friends around a campfire to tell them about option number 3.
One of the thoughts you had.
You know
was
what's
taking the
funny?
small-
I just want to say that I know that I have a good head for this, because before he even mentioned how they were going to do this, my brain was like, okay, we're going to need to do it 10 times. Maybe we'll do it 10 times. We'll take him to court 10 times on this, because you can't do small claims as small claims. It can't go above maybe $10,000 to $12,000. So you can't get $200,000 judgment in small claims. They're going to explain this, but before they even did, I was like, yeah, why not small
I
claims
was
like
just
10
going to
times?
recommend that you sign their store up for all the fetish websites.
That's also a good idea.
That's a fun one.
I mean, allegedly in Minecraft.
Claims court.
Oh yeah, don't anybody here do that. That was
don't
that
do
was
that.
not
That's
that was
bad.
not a suggestion.
Right?
No, because it's way too much money to take to small claims court.
You can't take someone to small claims court, Ben, for $200,000.
Yeah, it's 12,000 at the most, right? 12,500.
Everyone hated option number 3. And I guess it makes sense. We ended up looking it up, and you can actually only sue for $10,000 at the most. So if we go with option number 3, Brian actually could win $10,000 pretty easily. But then this is what would happen to his $190,000. But I'm not giving up. We just need to get creative.
Theoretically, if you wanted to, could you take them to small claims court?
If you wanted to limit it,
If I wanted to limit it,
But you would at least get $10,000 out of that, though, right?
we could, but it would be giving up $100,000 more, you know?
So here's the here's the pitch.
Here we go.
What
This guy
if
thinks like a
we have
genius.
10 people
Yeah, that's what I
sue
thought.
10 different times
Yep.
for $10,000 and we get $100,000?
No.
I
Well, why
volunteer as
not?
tribute.
The reason that this will never work is because of a legal term called claim splitting. Yeah, so it turns out my idea is called claim splitting, which is
Which
when a
happens
civil
to be
plaintiff splits a
illegal.
lawsuit
It's
into
still
two or
gonna
more
work.
lawsuits,
It's still
and
gonna
that
work.
is illegal. Yes,
gonna
if
work.
10 different people sue and win money for one crime, then that is illegal. But we have already established that if one person sues for this crime, it is a very easy win. So what if this exact scenario just so happens to happen 10 different times?
Exactly.
Think about it. 10 different people get their Legos stolen by Bricks and Minifigs.
10
All
different
10 people can individually sue. And it turns out
Where
that
do we
that is
get
actually
10
not considered
people,
claim splitting.
Ben?
So basically, if I can find 10 different victims of the minifigs, my plan will work.
Create them.
And maybe I don't have to find 10 victims. Maybe I can create them.
But wait,
Starting with myself.
there's
First,
more.
I signed up for a credit card and then used that credit card to walk into the bank and take out a $10,000 loan. I then used this $10,000 to buy a few Lego sets from Brian, specifically these Lego sets. And according to the legal paperwork, they're still Brian's to sell to me. But just in
Yup.
case Bricks and Minifigs tries to argue that for some reason this wasn't a legal sale, I hired a public notary to officially approve the purchase.
It's official. We have a public notary approving it. A notary public. We have a notary public approving it. Now I own these Lego sets now, right?
Once I stamp it, it's all yours.
Here we go.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Congratulations. It looks like I legally now have $10,000 worth of inventory inside this Bricks and Minifigs store. So I wrote a very stern demand letter to Bricks and Minifigs demanding that they give me all of my $10,000 of Legos back. And they never got back to me.
Damn.
So I'm going to sue them in small claims court, completely separate of Brian. Now that there's two crimes committed against two completely separate victims, this is not considered claim splitting. So this is when I thought, if the plan works this well for me, it should also work this well for all my friends. So I signed up for a ton of more credit cards, took out a bunch of more money, and each of my friends bought $10,000 worth of Brian's Lego sets.
$10,000 for you?
Wait for it.
Here you go.
Thank you. You felt the need to bow.
This is when we realized there's actually
Now
a
the
big
channel's
problem with our
demonetized.
plan
Damn it. The
because
anti-Asian
we're now all
hand didn't even
found out how
come up.
YouTube feels about Asian
If we don't
jokes.
pay the banks back soon, the interest is going to destroy us.
Dude, what's the problem?
We're $10,000 in debt.
Well, how do we solve this, dude? What do we do? We just ask our friends if they have like money to like loan us.
Tommy, I'm in a lot of debt, and I just wanted to know if you have $10,000 to loan me. No.
What?
No.
Well, let's work
No.
this way. Michael, do you have $10,000 to loan me?
I literally do not have $10,000.
But this is when we remembered that our friend Brian just made about $100,000 from all the Lego sets he just sold us. I bet he has extra money he could lend us. So we gave Brian a call.
So we're in a really, really weird pickle right now. I just need $10,000. That's all. I'll give it back.
I love this guy.
I know, it's crazy, but like.
See about it.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Brian legally gave each of us a $10,000 loan, which allows us to now pay back the banks to avoid interest. And it says in the paperwork that once we win these court cases against Bricks and Minifigs, we'll pay Brian back.
Yeah, and we promise once we win this lawsuit, we'll pay you back.
Yeah, we'll pay you right back.
And if you're thinking, wait, how is all of this legal? There has to be some type of catch. And you're right, there is. It's called sales tax. But luckily for us in Oregon, there is no sales tax. It's one of the only states that doesn't have it. This means that we can just keep selling Lego sets back and forth to each other over and over for free.
I fucking love these
Well, I think
dudes.
everyone's in. Should we
Keep
start?
doing
Should we
it.
go to the top? It's start a filing.
But I haven't even told you guys the best part yet. The best part is that all of this is another flashback. Yeah,
What?
all of this happened a month ago.
This is so crazy.
So now let's fast forward
Wait
all the way
for
back
it.
to present day, where I'm still talking to Josh on the phone. And yeah,
This is like
Josh
Ocean's
has
11
no
and shit.
clue that we've been preparing all of these court cases against him for the last month. He's about to be in for the surprise of his life.
You have, like, I guess until the store closes, I guess, to get the Legos back, if that's the way you want to go. But if not, I guess we'll serve the papers today and then go to court.
Are you going to serve the papers today?
Well, figure it out.
Because they're
That's
already
not how
ready.
it works. Are you young? That's not how the world works.
It's not how the world works. Well, we're going to do it. We're going to make the world work that way
gonna do it.
today.
It's gonna work that way
Bricks and
today.
Minifigs knows the deal. Get the Legos back before the store closes, or they get served court papers. And now we wait. And then waiting got kind of boring. So I'm going to spend the rest of the day promoting my We Steal From Old People company. Go to www.westealfromoldpeople.com for some awesome merch. And if Bricks and Minifigs calls the police on me for doing this, then they owe me $5,000 more. I've been advertising my company for a pretty long time now, and I've gotten no reaction from Bricks and Minifigs. So I'm sending in a secret undercover agent to see how they're handling the situation from the inside.
I love how this guy has an unlimited number of friends. What is this?
Oh, ruh-roh.
Closed early on us. I think they're afraid of my lawsuit. So we decided to go bowling again.
Oh, that's actually cool.
No way. Shut up.
Oh my God.
It's the next day now, and you know what that means? It's go time.
Mondrian shoes?
Funniest part about yesterday was when I was
socks?
talking to Josh on the phone, he totally thinks that I just made all of this up in the moment. When the actual reality is, we've been planning this court case for months. But I'm not complaining, because if Josh thinks it's fake, then he probably won't show up to court. And if Josh doesn't show up to court, we just win by default. So before I serve him any court papers, I'm actually first going to confirm Josh's beliefs and do something super duper fake. Like give him a world record for the most amount of Legos ever stolen.
Not everyone can say that they're the best in the world at something.
Exactly.
This reminds me of Rosalind Duke's Go Fuck Yourself award. You've earned yourself a
Yes.
Giphy.
Oh gosh, we need all the gifts.
You ready? Hi.
Hello.
I am Ryan with the Guinness World Record Association, and I think you're expecting this actually. This is an award for most Legos stolen by any company in the world.
She still hasn't moved from that position.
No, she's still there.
Stolen by a single
She has no
franchise.
backbone. That's why
Now
she's
you, know,
there.
now you know why she looks the way she does. The woman doesn't move all day.
No, no.
She has
also-
no backbone. She needs the counter for support, apparently.
And she
Here's the
probably
bad
leans
thing.
over on that counter, like shoving food into her mouth too. The takeout that she gets every day, and never takes a walk, which is why
No,
she has a tire around
the-
her waist.
Also, the sad thing is she probably stands like that because her back hurts, and her back hurts because she has no core strength or
And she has
stability.
no core strength because she doesn't take fucking walks. Just
Well,
go
no,
for a
but-
walk,
but
ma'am.
simply just standing up straight would help her a lot, make her core actually work. I know it
Work.
sounds stupid, but correct posture
Or she
actually
could
will
get one
help.
of those balls, you know, the ball that you sit on that makes your core engaged.
Ooh.
And she can
Honestly,
sit on
I'm
a
kind
ball.
of. She
Have you
has
ever
not
tried
moved.
to-
She could be like a mannequin.
She could be an animatronic. How would we know?
She's probably still doing customer service as we speak.
I'm definitely
Yeah.
not hanging that up.
You don't know anything
I
about
have
this.
no idea of anything about that.
Okay. I guess
know nothing about
call
it.
I am a
the.
manager.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
And you weren't
Well,
expecting
I was not expecting.
Success. Anything that gets delivered to the store
The first
now,
time we've seen
Bricks
her
and
smile.
Minifigs will probably also
Yeah,
think it's
terrifying.
fake, which is now perfect timing to serve all of these real court papers.
Oh,
But to do this, I need a lot of
This
people.
is
So
beautiful.
I started recruiting some people with a game of hacky sack.
Here's your legal paperwork.
you have been served.
The first lawsuit has officially been served. Good luck, guys.
My resume?
Everything was going exactly to plan. Well, until this happened.
Yeah, Mark. Hurry! No, can we just talk real quick?
Oh,
I think Josh told this employee to close down the store early to avoid any more lawsuits coming in.
Yeah, she closed. As soon as she saw us pull up, she started closing up.
So for the rest of the day, I'm going to continue to advertise my We Steal From Old People company at www.westealfromoldpeople.com. I'm not getting many sales yet, but hopefully if I keep up all this advertising, people will eventually start believing in my company.
Freaking out over this juicy law.
Yeah, we had to close early today. So
Are you
basically,
guys gonna be open tomorrow though?
I don't know. So there's been some guy like harassing us because well, a lot of the Legos that we sell here are actually stolen Legos. Like we just steal the Legos.
Yeah.
Anyways, we ended up getting the rest of the court papers served, and now I'm just going to fast forward a few months, and Bricks and Minifigs hasn't responded to a single court case we submitted against them. So I called the court to see what the next steps were.
Okay, so I don't see that there's been a response from anybody in the case. Since they didn't respond,
So did you just win?
forward with a motion for default judgment.
Nice.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, since Bricks and Minifigs didn't respond, it looks like we win by default.
Congratulations, you won the court case.
Wait, what? They really thought it was fake.
Yeah.
We did it.
Hey, that's fucking crazy, dude. No way.
Yeah.
Well, I think now it's time to go all the way back to Bricks and Minifigs and collect our money. And, cute little piggy bank here that they can put the money in. And so I traveled all the way back to Oregon to finally collect my money.
Don't do that, children.
Oh yeah, it gets a little
It truly is a beautiful ending.
he
Entire
goes out
video,
in style.
Bricks and Minifigs has been begging me to sue them.
Show me. Let's go to court. Show me for us.
Show me, bro.
Let's go to court there.
When I finally followed their instructions, they were too scared to show up. There is no more legal loopholes, and there is no more postponing the problem. Now, Bricks and Minifigs finally has to deal with the consequences for their actions.
So what if theoretically it went to court? It turns out.
Well,
you
he
were
does his
wrong.
squats.
Would you then admit you're sorry for everything?
Yeah, sure, of course. Yeah. I give him the inventory, and the judge says I gotta give it
I
to
thought
him.
you didn't
I gotta
have
give
the
it to him.
inventory.
Well, I gotta
Yeah,
go against the judge's orders.
Oh, you're not going to go against judge's orders? I bet he will. Temporarily closed, of course.
Dang it!
You didn't think they were going to
I
pay the
couldn't believe
judgment,
it.
did you?
Literally one day after we filed motion for default judgment, they permanently closed down the store.
What?
At first,
The
it did
Schnell?
feel kind of cool that our plan worked so well, it completely shut them down. But pretty quickly it sunk in that we are not the winners here. The only winners today is Bricks and Minifigs. Now, there's absolutely no way to hold this store liable for what they did. I guess Bricks and Minifigs was kind of embarrassed by this decision and forgot to mark online that their store is closed. So over the next few days, a bunch of negative reviews started coming in of people expecting an open store, but then being met with this. Bricks and Minifigs didn't even notify any of the kids' parents who booked birthday parties
you
here. So when all the kids would show up, they would just have to sit in an empty parking lot for their birthday.
Nuh-uh.
If Bricks and Minifigs is too scared to show the world that they're closed, then the only way to let the world know
my God.
is for me to get.
Oh my God. They stiffed little kids out of their birthday. I was mad before, but now
This
I
is-
am enraged.
No, and again, Lego, tag the hell out of this.
Yeah, tag Lego.
But Lego tangentially is attached to all of this, and they are primarily for children. And if families find this out, do you know? Share these videos out, not only to help us out, go to Reckless Ben, share his videos out.
Join
share
his
this out.
Patreon because he
So-
put his part 3 video. If you're already past part 2, his part 3 video just came out on his Patreon. So go join that if you want to see part 3.
Seen that one yet?
And they stole the $1,000 from that little girl. That's right. They stole the yep. So yeah, that sucks. It sucks what they did. These people are criminals.
Give them an official closing ceremony. I guess someone driving by happened to take a picture of the sign we put up and posted it on social media. And pretty much immediately, we started going absolutely viral. The entire
Yes,
world
sir.
has now seen this crime that Bricks and Minifigs has committed. And because of this, they've finally marked on Google that their store is permanently closed.
I've been reading about this Bricks and Minifigs in Salem, Oregon. It's got this sign out in front of it.
It's been over a week. The sign is still up, and people have been traveling from all over just to come and take a picture with this sign.
If you drive through Kozer, you may have noticed a mysterious sign appear recently outside the closed Mini Bricks and Fig store. Permanently closed, we stole a family's life savings. They sued, we lost. By closing the store, we got out of having to pay the family what we owe them.
Just closed down his entire place of business to not pay you $100,000. I don't know. Like, we didn't get the Legos back, but I mean, we shut down an entire business. Like, that's almost.
We didn't get we still had to get the Legos.
They don't even have to pay money. Just give him his Legos back.
Just be honorable. Again, do you understand how much bad publicity this is going to give you? Don't pull a Bud Light. Don't triple down. Learn, be humble, say, look, you know what? We saw all this and we were being dickheads. We are going to cease being dickheads and try not to be evil
We're just gonna
anymore.
give him this stuff
We're going to
back.
give him his
Just
stuff
give
back.
him the stuff back, and you won't have to return the 10,000 either for the judgment, because we know you're not going to. Just give the Legos back. It's super easy. Holy
Yeah.
shit! Did they
Yeah.
sell it? Is that what's wrong? They sold it already?
That's my fear, is that they have sold or there is something hinky going on, because
So they
it's
can't
a lot
return
like
it.
the Choa, like, oh, it was the previous owner. No, it's
Mhm,
corporate. No, it's
mhm, mhm.
franchise. So
Oh my God.
I do.
I know there's
worry
a
that-
part 2, which we cannot get to tonight because I have to go make food for my children or
Yeah, I
before
have
my
to
next
finish
live stream,
packing.
which is at 8 p.m. I need to go make dinner, then set up another. That'll be the third live stream of the day, which you can only do 3 on YouTube before you don't get notifications. So that's
Really?
my, you can only have 3
wow.
uploads a day.
Back. Which is why, even though Bricks and Minifigs closed down this store, I am not stopping until we get this entire Star Wars collection back to its rightful owner.
I don't know. It's just this video's going on for so long now.
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't believe me if I told you that this is still literally just the beginning of this Lego story. And if you want to watch part 2, it's live right now on my Patreon at Reckless Ben. And part 2 gets insane.
Everybody just chill. I like how the Lego video became the craziest video.
Also, by subscribing to Patreon is the movie I've
What?
been making for the last year.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I'm telling you, it gets fucking crazy.
Surrounding us, dude. We were completely surrounded.
It was supposed to be for streaming services, but they all said it was too gnarly for TV. So Patreon is the only way I can release it. But also by subscribing, you'll get lots of behind the scenes, full interviews, and way more. Also, if you happen to work at Bricks and Minifigs and you want to see corporate do the right thing, send me an email here and I could really use your help. Lastly, if anyone knows any Utah lawyers, I definitely need a lawyer because I am in
Danny
some
on?
serious legal trouble right now.
Danny moved to DC. She works for the
She's-
DOJ now.
Oh, how
Yeah.
wonderful for her. I guess I'm trying to keep up with everyone, but I can barely keep up with
And
myself.
of course, Jeff had to go and die. So
Right? He did
Rude.
mention in his last video, the second part, that he has a lot of lawyers reaching out to him.
Oh, good.
I'm like,
good.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Jeff would have
And-
loved this story, by the way. He would have.
Oh, yeah.
and this is just, I'm really glad that we've got a good story here. We've got a good creator who is doing good for a person. This story probably wouldn't have gotten very much traction on Facebook. So way to go. I mean, this is
Yeah,
the
way
stuff
to
that
go, Reckless Ben. You're my new favorite YouTuber. I'm gonna be watching everything about this, and we will come back and watch part 2 tomorrow. I'll figure out the time and what we're gonna do with Hernandez. If we're gonna do what we did today, watch a little bit of Hernandez and then skip over. I
Yeah,
don't know.
'cause I'll
Wait,
be-
you won't be available till 3. Is that right?
3-ish. I plan to leave here about 9:30 because I also plan to stop at Buc-ee's and waste time.
Of course.
So
Well, just text me on the Twitters and
I
let
will
me
do
know.
so.
And then I will set the time for when you are available because I'm fine in the afternoon. I think I'm fine for the
If they have
afternoon tomorrow.
decals, I need to put one on my mobility scooter. Could you imagine we steal money from old people on my new
Crap.
Rascal?
Hangry has a baseball game tomorrow, so I have to be there by 5:30. Do you think we could get through part 2 from 3 to 5 in 2 hours?
No,
How long is it?
It's with how we do things, it's gonna take us another 3 because it's
Well,
it's
here's
where
what-
the police get really fucking bad. It's where
Okay.
like it's when I started to really get pissed off. Like
So Flux
even
is going to
more
get
so.
angry. Flux is going to
Okay,
get
so
very
I
angry.
can leave a bit earlier. I was wondering if I was going to leave a bit earlier. My kids are
Okay.
like, "When are you leaving, Mom?" So what I might do is skip morning with Mo, and then I can get there right at 3 and set
Okay.
everything
Uh-oh.
up because I'm
froze.
going to be my own tech support. So
Okay.
that's going to probably go as well as we all imagine.
All right. Well, send me just let me know when you get there. We'll figure it out.
I
I have
will.
to leave my house at 5:00 and I can't be late for baseball. So, because unless it's raining, what if it rains? It might rain. Let me check
Is
the
it
weather.
raining tomorrow?
Is it gonna rain
Like the
tomorrow?
one
'Cause,
time I'll pray for rain.
tomorrow. No fucking rain.
Of course, it would be
Aw.
sunny and beautiful like
Of course,
summer.
it's gonna be perfect. All right, let's finish this and
And
then we'll get out of
lastly,
here.
just know that I will not stop this mission until we get every single Lego back to its rightful owner.
Awesome. Reckless Ben. Everybody get over to Reckless Ben. Make sure you watch that video and subscribe to his channel. And don't, be back here tomorrow. We'll put up, notices when we're doing it. We'll talk to each
Yeah.
other offline so you don't have to hear us continue to do our schedules in front of you. With that said, have a great rest of your night. Be back here at 8 p.m. because I will be going live with Tug as usual. Check out House of Flux. Check out Mo in the Deep End. We will see ya. Wait,
Bye, you guys.
No, we won't.
Oh.
Hold on. Ha! Did I do this one? I did. I got that one. Let me check the super tips. Yep, I missed some.
Ooh, good catch. Good catch.
Oh, I need the unplayed. I missed one. Okay, here it is. Polar Dark, thanks for the 5. No, it's not going to play. Error. No overlay connected.
Usually you go big when you play the little guys. Like you're the
Okay,
big
I'll try
screen and we're
that.
on the side.
But I think it was a website error. I've never seen that before. Okay, it's a website error. Polar Dark sent a 5 in Tug's voice, and it said, anyone else think Ben sounds like Napoleon Dynamite? A little bit.
His hair too.
Yes,
The
it
mom
does.
in me is like, would you just cut your bangs? Wear
Yeah.
headbands. I'm just like, doesn't it get in your face?
Yeah.
If he had one
a
of
little
those
bit.
like old 80s headbands, he could totally rock the
could
80s.
Oh
pull
my
that
gosh,
off.
Goonies it up. Yes.
Right?
I need Cindy
Did you girls
Lauper. I
check
need
your
him in a
Cash Apps?
sweatsuit.
Did you check your Cash Apps before we
I've
go in
been
case
keeping it
anybody
up.
sent you a tip?
I'm good.
I'm good.
All right, cool. All right, folks, we will see you tomorrow. Just keep your eyes on the YouTubes and we'll let you know. See ya.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
We're
a look.
trying to, can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can